Yeah.
Yeah.
Dreamz, let the people know what you're gonna do tonight.
Yeah.
Me.
It's August 30th. Get down.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I go around 8:15.
Yeah.
And I go on stage.
Yeah.
That is the moment that I let down my whole city. What's up?
Man, let
my city down.
He
I'm
let
about
him
to let my city down.
Let him down.
They don't ever want to see me around.
He'll get away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ouch.
In the other hand, Johnny gonna tear it up. I think Fluffy might offer him a contract after it's done.
Damn.
All he does is spit gold. Johnny, let him know. Let him know.
Got stand up next week.
Yeah.
Make everybody weep.
Damn.
Make everybody weep. These jokes about to weep.
Yeah.
About to seep through the walls.
He got
Damn.
bad knees. He got bad knees. He got bad knees.
About to kill
Slam
that.
poetry is crazy right now.
You ever not wipe correctly?
Shit.
And an hour from then, your ass is itchy.
Damn. Back.
So you gotta sneak away and scratch it real quick.
Scratchy.
Itchy butt, itchy butt.
Itchy butt.
I got a little nut.
Nut.
I got a singular nut.
Nut.
I'ma buy a new truck.
Truck.
I don't give a fuck.
He don't give a fuck.
Bitch, I'ma draft Kareem Hunt.
Kareem.
What? I was like the aunt.
That's a football reference. That's a football reference.
CH.
See, it's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Johnny drafted Justin Tucker in the 4th round. Fucking bozo.
Fucking bozo. Fucking bozo.
I bagged Justin Tucker. Fuck you, motherfuckers. I got this, you can sucker.
Oh.
Itchy butt, itchy butt.
Itchy butt. Itchy butt.
I got humbled at the chatterbox. Humbled at the chatterbox.
Sorry, Michael took your quarterback.
Damn.
Shout out Fusi Granalo. Shout out Fusi Granalo.
Damn.
Yeah.
Go Beto.
Go Beto. Go Beto. Go Beto. Hurry the fuck up, Beto.
I was late today,
Yeah.
but I got a good excuse.
Yeah.
There's a long line at Staters, and there's no fucking parking.
Yeah.
I was late today,
Yeah.
but I got a good excuse.
Hey.
There's a long line at Staters. Long line at Staters.
No excuse.
Yeah.
Be on time next time.
Damn.
I got a cousin who breastfeeds ferrets.
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I got a
Merit.
lot of earwax. I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out of control.
Sometimes I forget to clean my ears, bro. And then I clean my ears, and I'm like, I'm surprised at how much not wax I have, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
No. No, nothing.
It doesn't make sense, or no, you just don't agree with the
No, I just
the
don't.
feeling. Like you don't empathize.
I feel like I can't pot until Lalo goes.
That's what I'm saying. It's your Lalo.
It's your boy Infinite Dreams.
This is Johnny, what's up?
Gazelli.
It's your boy Beto.
And Dreamz got humbled at the chatterbox.
Relax.
And bring the back.
Dreamz got humbled at the chatterbox.
Chatterbacks.
The backs.
Oh yeah, no, I generate a lot of earwax.
What the fuck?
It's fucking out of
Yeah.
control, bro.
Yeah.
It's gross.
When you take out your AirPod, you're like, oh,
Nah, for
that's
real.
That's just so fucking stringing along.
That's
It
disgusting.
looks like
Yeah, and then you be embarrassed as fuck to like the homie's like, hey, let me listen to what you're listening to. You're like, no, don't listen to what I'm
Oh,
listening
you ever
to.
have to wipe it down before you
Yeah.
give it to your,
All right, yeah, give me a second.
your shirt?
You're in the sink.
Hey, I'm actually washing my car next week. Is a couple bottles of wax?
I got you.
Damn. Why you washing your car with wax though?
Facts.
Wax?
Wax it afterwards?
We should do a car wash.
Oh, imagine me all soapy. That'd be crazy, dog.
That's okay. I know what I'm asking.
Do it.
You put your titties on their window.
Damn.
Because that's the 3rd time you come here with the Versa food. Johnny's titty.
The handle's clean already. The handle's clean.
Johnny, would you let me bust a nut on your tits?
Oh, for sure. That's where we're going.
How much?
I gotta pay you?
No, how much of a nut?
You gotta pay me? No, I have to pay you. What the fuck? Yeah.
Oh, do you guys shoot far with your nut?
Oh, bro.
It depends.
Are you aiming or not? If you're aiming, maybe.
How long has it been since I had a nut though?
2 days. 3 days.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's
That's
fucking
just-
hitting the
That's
ceiling.
just hitting the 15 freeway from right here.
Oh yeah, I'm shooting far too.
Yeah.
2 days. That's
I'm a homie shoot far.
that's like the whole day.
Shooter, shoot.
How about the shooters?
Shooter, shoot.
Yeah.
How far do you shoot, Beto? Oh, let's ask Bree. Bree, how far does he shoot?
Breeze in the background. You can ask her.
Yeah.
Chill.
So I don't know. We go to church.
It's Bree from Beto and Brianna's channel. Dude.
You know,
Damn. Rihanna's channel's crazy.
Brianna.
you know the
Hey,
ones
Bree, you killing
that
it.
you know the nuts that feel really good, underrated. I'm gonna say underrated because the shooters, those are good.
All of them.
Yeah, no, there's some where you're like that could have been better. Is what I'm saying. You can rank the nuts, right?
You nut and go, eh.
That was like a 6 out of 10. That was like, man, I'm
It was
just
whack.
there's
That's when
like
you- that's when
I'm
you
just
have to lift your-
depressed. You
Once,
know?
once I get to my 5th nut of the day, I'm like, oh,
That's what I was gonna say. I was like,
Yeah.
once you
Day is
knock
Like,
out
I'm
a
just
couple-
bored.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like the underrated nut is the one like where it's a lot, but it just oozes out.
I've never had an oozer.
No,
No, I'm not an oozer.
You're fucking mad horny every day, bro.
No, I'm
where
not.
that shit just goes like, you
No,
know what I'm talking about?
yeah, it's just
Yeah,
like that. I feel like that's the noise that it makes.
Like when you get a ketchup bottle and like the first part comes up.
Yeah.
Oh, like that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I always shoot. I'm a shooter.
That's nice. Steph Curry.
Steph Curry.
I like that.
Do you hold it so it'll shoot? Like, do you hold back? Like, try not to, and then
You trying to fuck, bro, or what?
I'm asking details, bro.
No, yeah.
I'm here for the details.
Well, what are you asking exactly?
Like,
He wants to fuck.
you're like, you're gonna nut, but you're like, you hold on to it long enough so that way you know you get some distance.
Are you an edger?
Oh no.
No, not edger. Like,
Yeah, that's
edger's
what
different. Edging is like you get to it and then you're like, all right, no, I'm gonna start jacking off.
Yeah, for a little bit, and then like that's the point. It builds it up so you can shoot further.
Is it for the distance though?
No, I
So,
just,
some people just get off on just like
The
not
feeling
coming
of
off
it.
of the edging.
Mhm.
Some people get off on that, but for the most part, it's just so when like it comes out, it's,
You guys ever heard of feathering?
no.
No.
Where
What's
they
that?
put the feather on your toes and shit?
Fuck.
on your toes or your
Yeah,
dick?
yeah.
Tickling?
On your toes while you're jacking off and then you try to like not bust.
What the fuck?
Anyways,
What?
hey, I heard. I don't know if you've seen the comments, Dreamz, but they're asking what's your beef with fat women?
What's my beef with fat?
They have to
man?
stop eating.
What's the beef with you guys? You guys been eating all that shit, bro.
That's what they've been asking, bro, in the comments.
They ask because a lot of you bitches are in the fucking comments talking shit, bro. And then I say some fat jokes and y'all just real quiet. You're just real fucking. Your blood sugars just drop, don't they?
But what about just in the podcast when we're just chilling and you throw a fat joke in there? For
So
no
fat bitches.
Dude, that was crazy. You
You want the truth? It's because I actually genuinely love fat bitches.
okay?
I
I know you're
genuinely,
going here.
yeah, it's genuinely do. You know,
So it's like when you're in kinder and you like one of your
yeah, you like
you like one of the other kindergartners
you-
and you
and
smack
you
the
sock
fuck
her?
out of the yeah.
right. It's exactly like that.
You throw the volleyball at her or something.
Yeah,
I like you, little.
yeah, it's exactly like that. Actually.
Okay, that's actually kind of
Okay.
like poetic.
Yeah, I call it poetic justice.
Shout out Kendrick.
Dude, you should write a song. Butt chicks, you know.
Call what one more time?
Poetic justice, that'd be sick.
Oh, okay, 'cause Jesus, that did not sound like that.
You wrote a song, huh?
Damn.
You wrote a song, Johnny?
Yeah, he did.
What was it called?
Porque me sube el colesterol, mamacita, me sube el colesterol.
I think you wrote a book. Wasn't it Jack and the Beanstalk?
Yeah, sometimes you
It's like
miss.
sometimes
Sometimes you get humbled at the chatterbox.
Sometimes you're Shaquille O'Neal from the 3.
the 3 is crazy.
Yeah,
Or Drake
or
for
from a
sex.
free throw too, right? That fool was ass at free throws.
Yeah, bro, tell them. Hey,
Hey,
you
'cause-
always welcome to the podcast.
Gazelle sent me a fucking video the other day. That shit was hilarious,
What
bro.
did I send you? It was my asshole. and shit.
it
like
was
blinking
you.
it.
It was you edging yourself.
Yeah.
You getting feathered.
It was me shooting.
shoot. Nah, but it was a video about that girl. They were talking about like betting.
Oh, this was yesterday.
Yeah.
Fool.
Well, I said the other day. It's the same shit, isn't it?
Well, a couple.
It wasn't
like a couple-
today. It wasn't to this day.
Wait, a couple what? Like 12 days?
Yeah,
Basically, that's what you said. A couple. So.
no, you're right.
Yeah, it was a day ago.
Yeah,
Right? You want more specifically? It was at 9:15 p.m.
What was it about?
It was about some bitch that she was betting. I guess she has like a gambling problem, and she bets on everything. And she was talking about how she betted on the Ocean Gate submarine.
yeah. On them finding
About
it.
if it was gonna be found. But then he sent me the caption. The caption was even funnier. He was like, "Imagine betting the under on the fucking submarine."
Bro, I didn't know you could bet on just random shit.
Oh,
But
when you
people
have a
have bets
gambling
on, like-
problem, there's no limit to what you can bet on.
You can bet on like Trump. Is he gonna get locked? Did he get locked up? I saw like a mugshot.
He
I don't know
got
when-
what is
Is
it
that real?
called? Like, oh, he got out on whatever the fuck. You know, like when they like bail on bail. He's out on bail.
Rich fools can't go to jail, huh? It don't matter what they do.
Yeah, they
Uh-huh.
can.
Epstein did.
I never been there.
They can, but they get put into like separate whatever. Like they're not with everybody else, obviously.
Epstein was.
don't know, he wasn't.
But to be fair, he was just hanging around, you know?
You had a celebrity jail? I
Damn.
He was in solitary confinement.
feel like that's where we would go.
What?
Celebrity jail.
Celebrity?
We go to mid celebrity jail.
D-tiered.
Yeah.
A bunch of podcasters.
We're still with the fucking murderers. We're still with all the
There's
crazy
jail, there's
people.
prison. FC was a prison, like maximum max prison. He was like, so that's probably where Trump will be, like some shit like that.
Yeah, jail pro max.
Like shit where
Jail
he's
Pro
fucking
Max.
like, he's like super, like away from people. Obviously not having Trump with the fucking Peckerwoods, obvious fucking league. They're not gonna have that footage there.
Peckerwoods is what?
What does that
What's it
mean?
called?
It's just a fucking white slur.
Yeah.
It's like saying honky.
That's what they're called.
You're
bro.
racist?
No, they're not.
dude.
It's not like a fucking thing like
Is that what
the
they call
Aryan
it?
Brotherhood or anything. You just said a fucking slur. That's all that is.
Is that what they're called? Like they call themselves that?
Yeah, the racists in jail call them that.
Oh,
yeah.
is that their group
Yeah,
name,
I
bro.
thought that was a group name.
No.
Because I've seen like prison.
I don't blame you though, because I remember when I was like a kid, I didn't know. I talked to the youth pastor had talked to us and shit like about like, hey, like what do you want to do when you grow up, you know? And I said I wanted to be an MS-13. But that's just because I thought it was like a fucking youth group too. Like they were like helping out. Like I just thought their demographic was 13-year-olds.
He thought MS was me
Yeah.
support.
Yeah, I was like, these guys really know their demographic, bro.
Más salvación.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen?
Yeah, it's exactly what
Okay,
I thought.
So what's the name that they're actually called in prison? Is that what they're called, or what are they
Let's go
called?
white people.
They call them different nicknames, bro, but
There's actual name for it.
I mean,
Peckerwoods? That sounds
they
crazy.
call them mostly whites.
Well, I
Or
only know
I've
that
heard
'cause-
polar bears too. I've heard like usually they don't call white people anything. It's more so like there's white people that are in cliques and they call the clique whatever the clique's called.
So that's what it was, because I remember I worked at a warehouse one time and this white dude was working with me and he's like, yeah, I was in prison. He's like, it was Peckerwoods. Like, that's what we called it. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. So I thought it was like the prison name. I didn't know it was a slur. But
Well, it's a slur too. I guess if they call themselves like if a
Yeah,
bunch
you
of us
did.
call ourselves beaners and shit like
yeah, that
we're the beaners, but
I didn't know it was a
but people
slur.
use it as a slur too,
I didn't know that.
and
I
mostly
thought
as
it
a
was like a
slur. It's
name in
more
prison.
yeah, they're owning the word. That's all it is.
Oh, okay.
Have you guys seen how people in prison be living nowadays in jail?
Bro, they're chilling, dog.
I just saw a video of like they were making a carne asada. They had like they're chopping up weenies. They had the baseball game. They had Peso Pluma playing. They're fucking everybody.
Dude,
wants
I-
stuff.
I-
It depends on
That shit is summer camp, but forever.
That's yearly camp.
Yeah.
Damn.
also
Can you believe this didn't work at the chatter?
You want to tell them about that, or you don't? You don't
No,
want
let's
to?
just breeze past it. This is for us. This is for us.
Okay.
It also depends what you did. Like, obviously, fools that are like killed like 30 people aren't fucking chilling. Obviously, like they're separated. So you
Some of them are.
it depends. You get privileges and shit. So there's some people that can't get razors, can't get. If you stop people, I doubt you're able to get razors. You know what I mean? It's like that. Same shit.
It won't matter though, because you trade for all that shit when
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
in
you
there.
could trade, but
So-
you're not allowed to have it. But yeah.
Yeah.
You
That's
think
just
your girl
wild,
would
shit.
wait for you if you got locked up?
No.
No, and
She's getting fucked immediately. She has that fool lined up.
Hey, bro, you think you'd wait for Beto if he got locked up for 2 years?
That's a long time.
You walking home, Bree.
That's a long time without
Would you wait
nutting.
for him? Nah.
That was you lying.
You said yes.
But can you blame someone like for not waiting? That's a long time.
2 years?
Hey.
I feel like 2 years they could wait.
Bro, I be seeing these chicks on TikTok.
Okay, but what do
He's
you- what
on
do you
30
do?
years.
What age are you
But
when
what
you?
did he do though?
What age are you when you're waiting?
Are you gonna be with a fucking murderer?
No,
Like,
you're not going to get locked up for 2 years.
If Beto
though.
went out, oh, that's true.
Yeah.
But if he went out of his way to actually hurt somebody and shit like that,
What if it was a defending your honor? You know, like.
oh,
Beto
because it's her
fucks-
fault.
Yeah. Like
So she's talking
Like-
shit on the boardwalk.
Like he was defending the judge.
She's talking shit on the boardwalk.
He was
Yeah.
defending. He was
Another
defending.
big dude.
He was defending
and I
your
had to
honor.
get down. Shout out Ronnie.
fucking listening to two things. What'd you say?
He said, yeah, he was defending the judge. He was defending your honor.
No. No, like, okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's say your girl's driving, right? And
It should have killed in the chatterbox.
your girl's driving, you guys pull up to a gas station, and then some fool takes her spot and she gets out the car like, what the fuck? You know?
Yeah, I would
and then
never
now
do
you
that.
gotta fight him and
Your
you
girl got
murder
it.
him.
Your girl got it. She spoke up.
No, you don't murder him, but you
She learned a lesson.
fuck him up. You
Yeah.
How long are you in jail for that?
No, for something like that. Well, it depends. Is there like a weapon involved or something like that?
No,
Then-
like you
like, let's say you fuck him up with like a wrench or something, like one of those big ass fucking
Yeah.
pliers
All
or some
right,
shit.
Toretto.
Then it's like you're gonna do time because now that's aggravated assault.
Yeah.
But you know, there's fighting. That's not, you're not gonna be in there for that long, bro. You're gonna be like in a holding cell.
But what if you punch him and you knock him out and he hits himself in the corner and then he fucking dies?
That's manslaughter.
Yeah,
That's manslaughter, and that's like 7 years minimum.
I read a story about a guy that did that. He like hit an old guy, and the guy just hit his head in the back and just died.
Bro, I always think
it was a tackle, and it was.
oh crazy.
No, I'm just kidding.
I always think it's that.
And that's
that
what you
shit-
call an
that,
offensive
that thought
line.
does go through your head though when you're about to get in a fight. You're like, what if I get knocked the fuck out, or
Oh,
you,
I say that every fight.
or you knock them the fuck out and then they don't wake up again.
Or
You're
you end up in the hospital with an infection?
yeah.
All right, bro. That's fucked up, bro.
Hey, man, you learn to keep your hands to yourself.
Hey, that's your family, bro.
Hey, you won, Gazelle.
Is that why you didn't hit me that one time? You were just worried about getting an infection again.
Hey, you know when we're gonna go do the Maple Alley shit? We want to go punch the thing, and I completely missed. By the way, you actually brought like fear in my fucking. I swear to God.
What do you mean?
Cause you were like, Gazelle, watch that pinky. When you told me that shit, I literally like in my head I went through like the whole thing again.
You
Like,
traumatized.
You punch that shit like this.
I was actually like,
Go to the visuals. Go to visuals.
Avoid the teeth. Avoid the teeth.
Yeah.
for context, I was like, I've broken 3 bones right here, and
You broke him.
yeah.
And that's your strong hand.
But like they actually still hurt. Like whenever it gets cold again, it like they hurt.
It's gonna rain. Just start shaking.
Got on my knees.
Yeah.
You're like, Hillary's coming.
Crazy.
Check.
But yeah, it hurts.
Yeah.
It should have worked. Anyways.
Yeah. But I mean, you're here now, so that's
No,
good.
but I do fear like fucking if I have to get in a fight or some shit, and I'm literally scared I'm gonna break. My
When the
shit.
fuck did I tell you that?
Right before I punched it, you were like, "Hey, by the way, Gazelle, you've broken bones before, bitch." So
To be fair, you've
I
punched.
was like, "Fuck."
To be fair, you fucked up your hand probably more hitting inanimate objects than people.
Yeah, that desk of yours is in fucking shambles.
Maybe,
Or it could have been worse. Like you could have fucking hit it.
You don't remember punching the couch?
dude. I told you guys about that.
I was there.
Were you?
Yes, I was there.
You told me about that.
Yeah, and it was
funny.
because the Halloween Horror Nights tickets didn't print.
Oh.
That it?
Or some dumb shit, bro.
How many times have you punched the couch? Because you told me it was because of FIFA.
I punched the couch for the FIFA once. Yeah, one time I did that. That specific
That was the
time,
bad one.
That hurt bad, bro. But I thought it was like the soft part of the couch,
Huh.
right? It was one of those foosy moments where you just it was like that.
I normally don't say that.
Wait, no, actually, no, I didn't say that. So I don't know why I said foosy moment, but it was like that rage almost in that way. KSI, let's say KSI.
But it could have been
Or
worse.
DJ
as
Mario.
well. Like you could have hit it and it hit 200. I bet though.
Fuck you.
What did you hit, Johnny? What was your score? Do you remember?
I hit 700, baby.
He had less than me.
What a cunt, huh? The way you said that right now.
Yeah, Lalo hit like
Hey,
800.
I watched the video and I was like, who
No,
the fuck just let me
no.
jab that shit? I didn't even swing on that bitch. I went like this.
See, I
You
think.
still fucking scored higher than
Bro, everybody
most of
scored
us.
higher than Beto. He was mad too, and he was ready. He was like,
I punched it with my fucking wrist, bro.
Bro.
I punched it and my wrist fucking went like that.
"Did you slip or did you just miss it?"
I just missed. I was fucking drunk.
Damn. You missed.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel like we were all pissed at that point. I was pissed.
That was alright. I
was alright.
I started sobering up.
Not me. I was stone cold sober.
I was drinking a bunch of.
I was in my
Don't
element.
go to Boston.
I was in my ether.
If you watch the video, you can tell Dreamz is not even there, bro. He's just like,
Bro, that shit's
Oh.
funny. The when you talk.
They started calling me David, so they didn't even call me Dreams anymore.
No, when they fucking when I think Kitty was in front of the camera and then you just laugh at Dreams, you're in the shot.
oh, his stomach's out.
Is that in the video or is
Yeah.
that in?
Yeah, it's in the video.
Yeah.
Did you not want to watch the video?
That shit's hilarious.
I was like watching it, but then I was like thinking about other shit while I was watching it.
Oh,
So
okay.
I wasn't emphasizing anything. But I remember, because I was like, I don't remember doing the punching machine.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
I just remember being at the bowling alley, and then I remember I sit down and I'm next to Celeste, and I said something about the BBL. But
Oh yeah.
yeah,
And you said that you didn't have your phone, so and that's when I brought it back to you. Remember?
yeah, that rings a bell. I'm dropping him a song. August 30th. Make sure you guys go check it out. It's gonna be on all platforms featuring Sunny Babel. We tried to get a video going. I'll be honest, me and Sunny haven't been on the same schedule lately, so we're both fucking busy. That fool's busy as fuck too. Make sure you guys go listen to his shit separately. Just from that song, just go listen to his shit. But yeah, we're dropping August 30th, the same day that I'm doing opening for Alfred, me and Johnny. So make sure you guys go and check that out. It's gonna be a good time. The song is really good. I'm really proud of it. It was a great fucking experience. I recorded it at Sunny's place,
Yeah.
and that fool's really legit, bro. He's really good at what he does.
Nah,
So
He's out of Envy now. He's on.
DJ Envy, what'd you say?
Oh, he's out in Envy now.
Out of Envy?
Is he? Where's he at? Where's he staying?
Like Moreno Valley.
I don't know. He had told me he was set up in Rialto, but then he had told me like, yeah, I'm moving back to San Bernardino, but I never got an update after that about it. But that's why yeah.
He was in that whole moving process.
Yeah, he was, and on top of that, just fucking doing industry shit, to be honest. But that guy, you gotta give him props because he's doing all that shit, and that's just his thing. Like, he's just doing music.
Yeah.
It's not like me where I'm doing multiple shit, so it's like, I have no choice but to succeed. Can you believe that ain't cut the Chatterbox?
That motherfucker's funny.
I could.
I mean, that motherfucker's good.
Yeah.
Said funny. I don't know why. He's funny too, I guess. But yeah, no, he's good. I've been liking all of his shit lately.
Yeah, make sure you guys go check it out August 30th.
My motherfucker's been working good shit, Sonny.
How much shit do you have in the vault?
In the vault.
Yeah.
Like 2 songs.
But it
That vault
depends.
is in shambles,
It
bro.
depends what you call like of the vault.
Okay,
you
in the
know?
vault, what do you
Like,
have?
written?
Written, what do you have?
The vault.
No.
Vault, there's not much there either.
Is my question.
Like fully produced.
Okay.
Fully finished.
Yeah.
I got one left. I got one
It's
left.
August 30th.
Hey, we stay working here,
Yeah,
baby.
but the part that's the busiest is writing it. So I got a bunch of shit written. It's just now I gotta go to the recording, the studio and record it. That's all it is.
I feel like a reoccurring theme, especially with artists, like they'll have hella music in their fucking arsenal, but they just won't release it.
That's bold of you to call me an artist. That's real bold.
And use the word hella.
Yeah.
He said one.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
honestly,
you know what they say, bro? You gotta whack before you run.
You're just on insiders all day, huh?
Good shit out loud.
You
He cooked himself.
You believe that ain't work at the Chatterbox?
Nah, I don't believe that shit, bro. Chatterbox is a piece of
hey,
shit
speaking
place.
of fucking like rap music and shit, like what's up with the album of Drake's that's coming out?
For the dogs?
dogs.
For all my dogs?
I feel like Drake
drawing
drew
is
that
ass.
picture and he just said his son
That
did.
drawing's ass, dog. Give your son some.
It's supposed to be though. That was kind of the
I
point.
know. I'm just.
I haven't seen it. I don't know what you guys are talking about. What?
So his son drew some ugly ass drawing of a dog. It looks like a fucking stick figure. It's a dog. And
I'm not talking shit about Drake, bro. That's
and,
crazy.
and he's like, oh, it's my son's drawing and shit. Which I believe is Dreamz. That's why I'm talking shit on it.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure somebody drew it, and he's like, oh, my son did it. You know, it's for my son, and like.
Like creative shit.
One
Yeah.
thing that I just found out
Some-
about Drake
some
that I
fun
didn't
shit.
know was
He's Canadian.
He has a kid.
yeah, that too. All those things actually. There's so much shit I didn't know about him. No, he fucking apparently he rips off of like a lot of artists, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Nah, he's original.
I'm not killing that
You're
connection.
collabing with him next week or what?
Hey, you asked about that one song in the vault, no?
He's original. Everything's off the dome, and it's all him. He has no good.
Yeah, he does.
There's a whole ass fucking like 30-minute video I watched on YouTube where it's like they're like I was like, damn, Soulja Boy was right then. Mm-hmm. And like there's like
Yeah,
obviously
but Soulja Boy bit off of somebody. But yeah, go on.
who did Soulja Boy rip off of?
He bit off the that part that he said that Drake took. He took it from somebody too.
Who did he take it from?
Yeah. For Crank That
that's cool.
Soulja Boy, there's actually an artist, but that fool said me, and it didn't land as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that since you know Fuzi's popping off right now? I just found out that his name backwards is Yusuf.
I didn't know.
Fuzi
What?
and Yusuf.
What the
Yeah.
It's always when you like least expect it, right? Yeah.
For
That's
real?
yeah, bro, it's fucking crazy. I just found out.
Here's the thing: is I can't be mad at Drake if he
Oh,
didn't.
hold on, bro. I can't. Wow, I can't wrap my head around that.
Fucking insider count right now is like at an all-time high right now.
Yeah, if you weren't there, get here. I don't know what to tell you.
Should have been.
But
there.
but I'm not mad about Drake if anybody ever wrote for his shit, you know, because that's such a fucking. The thing is, like, that's like saying at work you did all this shit, but you didn't do one thing. Someone else did it for you, and they're like, "Cause didn't work today," you know. Like some guy could have just wrote like part of the hook, and then now it's like you get a writing credit. It's literally that lucrative. So I'm not mad at if someone fucking went in there, put their input, and he just ended up using it. Like Kanye West does the same thing with producers. He doesn't produce everything, but if you went and gathered the right guys and you made it like a creative effort, and you were in charge of that, then by definition you produced that, right?
Yep.
It's the shit that
It's like if I go and help you, bro. It's like if for some reason I wrote
That's
something.
not what I'm
I
talking
helped.
about.
I helped you with a bar,
Right.
and then like, oh, you didn't write it by yourself though. It's like,
Yeah.
All I helped him with was the last bar.
What
That's
I
what I'm
saw,
alluding
what
to.
I
He doesn't
saw
give
though,
credit to anybody.
the video that I saw was not even like, oh, he was stealing bars or anything though. I think it's pretty well known though, right? Like people write shit for him. Like everybody knows that. I feel.
Nah,
But what they were talking about on the
Not
was
Drake.
that he
Not Drake, bro.
he bites off flows from
Nah.
different artists.
Oh, like X. Like
Yeah,
I know what you're
X.
talking about. X.
There's a couple of like, and there's like a whole ass video of him like biting off like certain flows off of.
Not
but
Drake, man.
But
like,
who-
I don't give a fuck though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Me neither.
But whose flow? Who the fuck owns a flow? Nobody owns a flow.
Well, I
bro.
think
Style.
I think Drake owns all his for sure.
He's got his shit written by.
six.
He's got his shit stolen. Like he's got a lot of shit written by Quentin Miller and all that shit. It's known. Quentin Miller is written for a lot of people, bro.
No one's ever heard of him.
Okay. Well,
Everyone's ever heard Drake.
Did you know that?
He's the best.
okay, for example, it's like if if Drake just started putting
Peso?
chachetas in his fucking music.
Chichotas?
No, gee.
He's been doing that.
Damn. You gotta whack before you run.
No, charchetas, meaning those fucking horns that Peso Pluma uses.
Oh,
in his music.
chicharrones.
So like, if Drake just started doing that shit out of nowhere now, you'd be like, oh, that wasn't Drake's idea. That was fucking
Nah,
whoever it was.
But no one owns the
It's-
style.
look, no, I'll tell you like this.
I know, but it's very you are taking advantage. I think with the flow, especially if there's a certain artist like when X he did have his own flow. Like I don't.
Yeah.
But then everybody else did it too. It wasn't just Drake.
Yeah,
Everybody. That ended
I'm
up
not-
becoming the new
I
style.
don't give a fuck. Like if your song is hard, I'm still gonna listen.
Ski
to it.
Mask,
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Ski Mask and
Ski Mask,
X
right?
made that shit that poppin' and shit.
Yeah.
Okay. When anybody says X made it, I think just like yeah.
And then Drake had like a whole song that has like the similar ass flow, like.
But that's what's hitting though. It's the same thing that everybody did. Again, just reiterating what you said about Peso Pluma. Everybody started using
Everyone.
bitches, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that he started it because I'm sure other people
I think
used
it
it
was
before.
Omar
Rodriguez, we had him.
No.
We had him here. He's fucking awesome.
I forget his name.
It's like it is, and it said, and it was sick, bro. Fuck yeah.
The same thing happened with corridos too. Like nobody was on that guitar shit. And then Jesus Ojeda came out, and then
but he's
everybody was on that fucking guitar shit.
Same shit happened to me last week. I had
Yeah.
a song in mind, and
Is
then
Johnny
Johnny took
fit
it
it
and
up?
made me look bad in front of Alfred Robles.
That's
so.
fucked up. I can't believe you did that, Johnny. That's fucked up.
Get over it, dog. Look, I'll tell you like this. I'll give both sides of it. One is a shit that St. John said. He said people have different styles, bro. Like
That's a song you stole from him. Anyways, go ahead.
I thought the shark was coming. So, it's a shit that St. John said. He said not everybody has every shit. You know, like Drake. Like some people are good at rapping, some people are good at like doing beats. They're just able to deliver something. They're doing the part. It's like the pod. It's not like I'm doing everything here. Like Gazelle's recording.
Facts,
he's editing, like,
facts.
everybody,
You do everything, baby.
Like,
No, I don't.
like Beto's doing Stretcher. Everybody's doing something, bro. Like everybody's doing
just
something.
start
big.
What are you doing, Johnny?
If another podcast went
He's a star.
and do like the intro to the rap that we like how we do.
Roses.
If you hear I'm
Right.
live, motherfucker, it's like my dog. Like
That's me.
It's obvious, bro.
No,
Obviously, I
but
invented that.
line. You're comparing lines to flow. If they flow the same,
Amigos?
if they flow the same, like no one owns the flow.
But the thing is that Drake tries to act like he
I did all
that
of it.
shit.
Okay, what if it's
When
like
did he ever say that though?
what if it's like
act like it's him, bro?
the-
Like,
you know,
That's my dog, bro.
you know David Dobrik, and then how there is another guy named Alex.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
It's weird.
he straight
sort
up
of copied it?
straight up copied David Dobrik, like his
Laugh.
laugh, everything, like his,
Really?
his style. You haven't seen that shit?
Yeah.
Funny, bro.
We tried to do it. We were ass at it though.
Yeah.
This guy,
That was the longest summer of my
but
life.
We try to make it. You know when you try to do it and you try to give it your own twist. And shit.
Yeah, yeah,
he
yeah.
didn't.
He just did like exactly the format, same thumbnails, same style of hats and shit. Like he actually just bit off his thing, did his whole laugh.
A lot of people did that with Mr. Beast.
Did
too.
the whole exactly. That's what he did, and he did the whole smiling with the tongue out, biting the tongue and all that shit. All like the,
And they would
Oh,
they,
just straight up.
they would
bar for
ask him like,
bar.
"Oh, you copied David Dobrik?" Oh no, like I didn't even know him. Like he was just fucking lad out of his ass.
lot of
You know that
vloggers did that shit too.
that
Vloggers.
white boy who sounds like a little baby? Have you guys seen him?
yeah. I know you're talking about.
The fool with the crazy ass hair?
Yeah. Ugly ass fool. Yeah.
And like, fool.
Damn.
Talking about Jack Harlow?
What's
I know you're
poppin'?
talking about. It's some white boy.
Brand new
It's-
wig
it's-
just
What's his
hopping.
name? Like
Wait, John, Lalo, can I see your
it's
phone?
like little two.
I got
something, right?
Oh, Slim Jesus?
No.
Whatever happened to that guy though?
Oh, Supreme.
I think he went on. I'm gonna
If you go on Safari, mind your business, bro.
Damn, Lalo. You like the same shit I like.
Wrigley bitch gets cream pie by six black dudes. It was wild.
I don't
Hey, you know what was like a fucking broke my reality? Like it really did was when I found out that
No, I don't. What?
is when I found out
Demonetized again.
No,
run it
no,
back. Run it back.
he's-
No, I'm
he's-
talking over it for a reason.
No, but it's not Lil Baby.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Fuck man, he's in New York. He's a drill rapper, right?
I don't know. He's a white boy.
He's
Yeah, I know.
Run up the city, you know how we turn up. I run with the boss, she call with a
Look how he looks, Lalo.
my
It's
crib, but you
weird.
know I return her.
Ugly ass fool.
Damn, he's hella original.
You just a lame coming hand with a real one. I'm rocking with bosses.
But he's
you know
good.
we the man.
Does he have a
What's
song
talking
called
crazy, you know
Freestyle?
how we
Have you seen
drill.
Yeah, I
Two
think- I
boxes,
actually
you
think
know
I have
how
seen
we
it.
drill. Pull up with a beam and an SRT.
It's weird,
right.
bro. That's
But
weird.
he sounds like Lil Baby, right?
I saw him.
His name is Lil Man J. Some white boy. He has like crazy. But it's funny because they asked him and somebody came up to him like, "Hey, bro, like, are you like a big fan of Lil Baby, or you just completely?" He's like, "I don't even listen to his music." It's like, stop the cap, bro. Like you for sure know.
Yeah.
Like even
He's drinking that shit, bro.
like that's literally Lil Baby's flow.
I would have more-
The one that copies David Dobrik.
Oh, okay, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but I would have more.
I don't know. Well, you know his name.
I'd have.
I have no idea.
I'll show you.
You know.
Yes.
You were saying Dream. Sorry.
I had more respect for someone if they admitted to it. If they were like,
Yeah.
that, yeah, he was
Sure.
dead. If you don't even have to say that, but like, I'll be honest, man. Like, I never thought about it like that, but like, he was an inspiration to my music, so I can see why people like. Then you
Yeah.
kind of, you kind of make that work, But I was gonna say earlier, what fucked me up was I didn't know that Jay-Z wrote "Still Dre."
For
That
real,
fucked
you
me
did?
up. Yeah, that really fucked me up because that's like a West Coast anthem, bro. Yeah, and to find out that Jay-Z wrote the lyrics to that shit, and then it was like, fuck, man, like, what the fuck is this? It's just a facade
He's from
almost,
the east side too, right?
He wrote the
Yeah,
whole thing
New
though.
York. Yeah, he wrote the whole thing.
That's the king of New York, huh?
Yeah.
Look,
And he wrote the West Coast anthem.
Yeah.
Been wanting
That says a
to
lot
sneak
about us,
out,
huh?
and I've been catching him numerous times. And today he's dressed as a bush.
Dude, he even sounds like him.
Yeah.
yeah, on purpose.
No, yeah.
That's creepy.
He says great.
It's weird.
Do I?
Oh, this is
Oh,
weird.
You hear the
And he has
This
his
is fucking weird.
he has his own friend group too. Like literally exactly the same.
And they're all like characters.
But
His
he
name-
only has 200 subscribers.
No,
No, you
yeah.
he has like
Johnny
more than a
Fox.
million.
Well, it only says 200 right here, but
No, it's just a
it
profile
has-
that upload the video.
His homies' names are
Oh,
Hain and Zeeth.
but it's funny.
Nah, I've never copied in my life.
Damn, no, that sounds
Weird.
weird.
Trying to be an Olympic swimmer. You're getting ready to train for an Olympic
Bro,
swimmer?
that's
Watch it.
creeping me out. I don't want to watch it. I don't. Turn that.
Yeah,
Oh, this is
no, let's watch it.
You know who
All
put
30
him on?
All 30 minutes is gonna be sick for a fucking podcast. Go.
You know who put him on was Hanny Gamma.
all crazy. Gabby Hen. What was her name? Gabby Hen.
That bitch was in shock.
That bitch had a fucking.
So okay, the point is that Drake does other shit, but I don't.
Drake?
I don't know about shit because he tries to act like, oh, it's me. Like I'm the one that's doing this shit. Like,
You do that all the time.
what do you mean?
You,
Blame his ass, please.
you just told us you put us on the Gran Malo. Remember that?
Yeah, Johnny.
I did.
Like you made it.
No, I.
Nah, you put us on,
Yeah,
so-
I made it.
You
I
put
did.
us on. You put us on, bro.
You put it on to the
yeah,
I
but-
think that was a bad
all right,
example.
all right, all right.
A good
I think what you mean is
A good
like,
example is the Maduri sour that he put me on.
But like, if I
There
wanted
you
to
go.
be like Drake, I would have pulled Drake shot. I'd be like, oh, I found it in Mexico. No, my cousins put me on. I didn't make it seem like I'm the one that did this shit.
You do though.
No, my
You'd be
cousin
like,
put me on.
when I went to Mexico, this is what they were drinking, and this is why.
They put me on, bro. Drake. tried to
Don't
act
talk
like-
about the trans community like that, bro. I don't appreciate.
I get what you're saying about Drake. Though.
Okay, look, bro. Like people that he's fucking bit off of, like big time.
that.
And, like,
You bit a lot, huh?
Like no, like people that you want to go fucking see that he buys styles off of. I'll show you songs when we're done recording. I'll show you songs. Hamza, he copied off of Hamza. He's copied off of Ram Riddles. It's a lot of shit, bro. He probably
not
paid
this
for it
shit again.
It's true.
Once you brought up the Ram Riddle shit,
spitting
the
the-
whole
this shit
fucking
out.
shit went out.
I know it's hard because like if you would have brought Mac Miller up, I would have been out of this conversation. But he's spitting because I did when I watched the video, I was like, for real, But whatever, dude. Like, who gives a fuck, you know?
It's not. It's never.
The thing is, people still choose what they want to listen
Yeah,
to.
yeah, it's fine.
That's
and they
my point.
prefer to listen to Drake because his voice or whatever, his aesthetic,
And
his frequency,
you know what
huh?
I'm saying? His frequency
And
is crazy.
that's the thing that St. John said. He's like,
Another
everybody
insight.
has their shit. His voice is like super like recognizable. It's like voice that everybody fucking wants to go fuck with. I get it, and it's a style.
That's the
He's doing
dude.
good.
That's the dude that did Rose. And that's it.
St. John, no, not that's it. No.
Dreams, would you ghostwrite?
Kidding, fool. Relax.
absolutely.
You don't even know him
Yeah.
personally. Relax.
There's
bro.
songs that I know for a fact that I know I can't get off, but I know that this rapper
an artist could do
this
it.
artist could, and that's just part of the artistry. Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't take it personal. I wouldn't take it any type of way. I'm just, if anything, it's more like it's flattering because they're like, oh, like this fool could write. Like, you know, whether or not you like my music or anything, it's like, you know for a fact that I could write, and now
Yeah.
you want to use my shit. So I never take it.
I just like it with like to Johnny's point. I do like it when artists are just honest about it, like just be straight up. I don't think Drake's ever said that he has a ghostwriters, huh? And it's like, fool, you clearly do though. You know what I'm saying?
And he has the money to go. And even people have been like, look, he paid me for this beat. and like I can't talk about it, or like I can't like say whatever.
Fool, like I know Fuerza Regida has gotten songs written for them, and like, but they don't hide it. They're just
show
straight.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know they
like
Street
the
Mob
song's still uploaded. and
Street
shit.
Mob just released a song with the guy who wrote, I think, Sabor Fresa. And it's cool because like now they're putting him on. It's like, hey, by the way, this is the fool who wrote whatever song it was. I think it was Sabor Fresa. But, and now like he's getting recognition, like as an artist, you know? I'm like, that's cool.
It all comes down to ego though, because I never liked when ghostwriters would come out and say, yeah, I wrote that fucking song. Like to me, it's like, that's ego, bro. Like you're getting paid for this shit. You're acting like you're not. And on top of that, a lot of you guys are signing forms saying like NDAs and shit.
I guess it would suck though, like if a song is popping off and you're like, hey, I wrote that though, and you're not really getting recognition for it, it would rub you the wrong way in some.
Yeah,
But then that goes to your ego, because then you're thinking about why isn't it me? Then you should have just wrote the fucking song.
I
and
mean,
did it.
but you got paid out for it. That's the thing too. It sucks when they steal your shit, but if you get paid out, that's a little different. But still, they try to act like it's theirs.
Maybe people get more riled up about the business part of it, because there's people who just get paid out, and there's people who are smart enough to be like, no, I want a percentage of the
Royalties.
song.
So Dreamz, if you wrote a song for someone and you gave it to someone and they fucking blew off, and they were taking credit for it, saying like, "Oh, I
I'm
fucking,"
not blowing off anybody, by the way.
Yeah, you
but that shit blew up, and you're like, "Oh," and they were like taking complete
Pleasure.
like all credit for writing the song. Would you feel a certain type of way or not?
Like if they were going on podcasts going like, I fucking wrote this shit, bro. I'm really from the slums.
But also,
Like every single, you know, like I had a brother in jail, or they're just like, let's say like you wrote it in that, like very personal.
would you PP this?
Would that shit piss you off?
like the Mexican OT blowing up, and he says, and it was a song yours. Let's say.
Nah, bro. But also, I throw in a fucking curveball. But you signed an NDA.
Yeah, if I sign an NDA, that's my business. I already, though that changes everything
But
a little
it
bit.
would piss you off though, like to say,
It'd rub you.
But you signed it.
Maybe about work. Like even if the NDA didn't state that, you couldn't say that you wrote that shit. But you did sign an NDA, just like, oh, I fuck it, whatever. I just signed it. But it doesn't say that you can't say that it was your song. So they still want to give you credit, but just like in the writing credits, they're not gonna give you public credit, but in the writing credits, like if the people who do look at shit up,
Yeah.
they're gonna know that you actually wrote it.
It's hard to say because I would know what to do with that business. There's a lot of rappers that don't. There's a lot of people that like don't know about ownership or anything like that. And there's a lot of people that like would let their ego get in the way. But me personally, I wouldn't, because I made a lot off of, for one, a percentage off of that song, and most likely connections too. So, and that's like, there's value in that too. The credit, fuck it. Who gives a fuck?
I just realized this is the whole plot of Coco.
Yeah.
The mariachi food.
Yeah.
What bro, like it's like to see like the homie top tier, he gets his writing credits and everything. He's cool with everything. That's different compared to them like pulling the rug off of you and fucking be like, oh, that's mine.
Also, that kind of shows like, bro, I got the juice. Like I'm the one powering the factory. Like, so if I go and I leave and I start writing, it's like, what's that fool? Victor Siverian, isn't it?
Yeah.
That he wrote. Who was writing songs forever. He's just like, I know I have the juice, bro. I just don't. It's when I want to do it, you know? Then that's like, okay, then I know as an artist, you have that one fucking song of mine, but I'm me. I have all these other songs that are gonna eventually hit. So
They never hit.
yeah. I just do worse.
Like
Then you'd get salty with the years.
Yeah.
I wrote that shit.
Maybe
bro.
that's why though. Maybe that's why.
I think that probably does happen. Like maybe people had that one hit wonder.
Yeah.
And then like they still have a career. And then you're like, bro, I wrote that shit. That's when people probably get salty.
well, like the whole thing with Nav too, when he fucking wrote for.
Oh, brother.
But he didn't even know it was for Drake.
Hey,
And
did you
Drake
know
came
that
out
Nav
like-
backward is Van?
And did you know that Van is actually Casey Neistat's brother, Van Neistat?
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, they had a series together, the Neistat brothers on HBO.
HBO, yeah, they sold it.
Yeah.
Illuminati.
They sold it for
Great.
millions.
Millions, yeah.
It's whatever.
That was weird though, that David Dobrik kid.
Yeah, it's people like that.
I don't even know his
and
name.
that's why it's weird. Imagine compared to him being like, oh, like it's an inspiration of Dave
Is he
Dobrik. Like,
is he still posting that type of shit?
I don't know, bro.
I don't think so.
But they would ask him like, oh,
I
like
hope not.
how like you're copying David Dobrik? He's like, what? No, like I don't even.
I didn't watch his
This
video.
is really how I am. I've always been like this. This is my personality, and he just denies everything.
Huh. That's interesting.
Is that also impossible to think though? Because there's only so many.
No,
Bro, you-
no.
There's
heard
only
it.
so many cadences. This goes back to my finding your soulmate type of shit.
You heard his voice though, like literally
Nah,
his
that's
style of talking.
weird, bro. But it's crazy because like now that fool David Dobrik's gone, and now he's kind of like filling that void for people.
Well, he
Where
was
it's like,
doing it-
well, I don't get David Dobrik, but
he was doing it the
I get the
same time.
next.
You get diet David Dobrik.
Yeah, but now, you know what I'm saying? Like
Well, I
now,
don't know
You
if
get
he's
David
uploading.
Dobrik 0.
yeah, literally.
There's a couple of them out there, huh?
Like he was uploading while David Dobrik was. It was weird, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, if you you know what? Hey, shout out David Dobrik. He inspired me to be like him. I just love who he is, and I look up to him. It would have been cool to collab with him, but nope.
That guy Armenta too. So I was looking up right now. His name Armenta, and he was on. I forget his last name. I forget his first name. I think. And he wrote a bunch of songs, and he went on. What is the fucking name? Gucci Papa podcast, and he was talking over there, and like he talked about all the music that he worked on. Obviously, he gets credit and shit
Yeah.
like that. But then he like started performing his own songs.
Good for him,
And
bro.
it's like that's just tight, bro. Like, cause he did a bunch of
And
songs
that song
everybody
they
knows.
released was good, bro. I was like, oh shit, this is really good.
Yeah, it was cool. I like that kid. And he speaks English too. I think he's from. I forget where the fuck he's from, but I don't know if you even know where he's from.
No.
But yeah, he speaks like a little bit of English too, and he like started chopping it up in English a little bit. And I was like, oh shit, you speak English? What?
Did you guys ever watch that video I sent you guys about the when they were making Ella Balasola?
Oh yeah.
Which one was it?
Like the creative process behind
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
They were
yeah.
like
That
they're
shit
in the
went viral,
studio
bro.
and they're trying to find
Yeah, that's all.
the chords and shit, and then you're like, oh, like this wrote it for Peso Pluma.
Yeah.
Like,
the documentary.
Okay, but I want to
Telling him how to
defend.
do
I
his
low key
stuff.
want to defend Peso Pluma.
Fuck you.
There.
I'm not mad at Peso
The
Pluma.
fuck?
What the fuck?
Just kidding, go on.
I have no
Okay.
beef with that shit.
Okay, so for those who don't know, there was after obviously Ella Baila Sola was fucking #1 charted for like I don't know weeks, months,
Ella
forever, right?
Balasola.
So there was a lot of then remember there was a little bit of a beef and shit between Eslabon and Peso Pluma.
There
Do
was?
you remember the beef exactly?
There was a beef.
Yeah. He basically like, the whole shit is that he wasn't playing songs. So for the song that they have is
That's Fuerza.
No, so Peso Pluma was getting all the recognition. They were inviting him to shows.
Oh right, he went like Jimmy Kimmel, right,
Yeah.
or some shit. So he was getting all the recognition, even like he was getting all the limelight, even just in
He
general.
literally did what we were talking about.
Yeah.
I was gonna wrap it in with this too.
And when that video came out, the one that Dreamz is talking about, they were showing the whole creative process behind the song, and you realize that like the brains behind the whole operation was actually Pedro from Eslabon Armado. He was the one who was like,
Pedro.
actually, bro, because like, and it is there's a part in the song that's the most significant, the one that stands out the most. That's when Peso Pluma goes, yeah, and that shit just because it's stuck in your head, and like that's typical of like songs that blow up. That there's like a little part that's always like just gets stuck in your head.
Yeah,
and
it's
that
the
happened to be that,
foundation
right?
of,
And if you go back to that creative process where they were I guess like building the song, it was actually Pedro who was telling the homie Peso, what's his first name? What's his actual name?
It's a fucking
Hassan.
It's Pluma.
Peso.
It's Hassan.
Hassan, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
when,
fuck, I
when,
got
when
flashbacks.
Pedro was telling Hassani,
And when
And when he fought me in the rap battle for that shit, was,
another insider,
And then-
dang, that's through the
okay,
roof.
what about so Hassan then told Peso Pluma to do it?
No.
no, it wasn't
You're
his
gonna
son.
confuse people. Just say Peso Pluma.
It wasn't
Yeah,
Hassan. It was his father.
So when Pedro,
Damn, that was a late hitter over there.
Bro, I'm gonna kill.
August 30th.
You should have invited me to the chatterbox, bro.
Hey, it was at a studio. It wasn't A.B. Miller.
So yeah, if you go back to that video, he's like, no, bro, like when you say Bella, say it like this, right? And he's like, Bella, and he's like, no, like this, and he tweaks it a couple times until he finally gets like Bella, and it's crazy because like now you're like, bro, if he had not delivered it in that way, it may have not have done the same
He wanted to
amount
sing
of numbers,
He
right?
wanted to sing the chord.
Yeah,
That
he wanted to
verse-
be like Bella or whatever, right?
He wanted to hit the same way instead of coming in straight like. Because Pedro wrote it for him. Like Pedro wrote the whole song, and Pedro wrote it thinking of him. Like this is gonna be a song for him.
Yeah.
So I want him to come in like this, but he didn't know how to tell him that. Like no way, like the way you do it, and then he's just like, babe.
Your raspy voice.
And then he's like, no. And then of course after when he gets, he's like, oh, como machín. See, and then Peso was like, yeah, como machín. Like no soy tan like fat, but I'll get it when you tell me what you want.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, all you had to tell me is machín, bro. And bang, and then that's when he does the whole that style of. And yeah, it was just communication.
Yeah, and then
Go ahead,
the comments were all obviously in favor of Eslabon. They're like, you guys see, like they're the ones who deserve the recognition, this and that. And my argument's like, yeah, of course. But my argument's also like, if it's not Peso delivering it that way, it's also not the same. Like it's obviously a collaborative effort, and like that's what people try to give one side too much credit, or no, this side deserves more. It's like no, they deserve equal credit because at the end of the day, it's like the Drake thing. If Drake isn't the one fucking
I didn't see
singing it,
Peso
you
Pluma at
didn't-
EDC. I'll say that
yeah,
much.
but if Drake's not using his voice, it might not blow up like that.
I don't know if you guys saw too the song La Bebé.
Yeah.
You guys know the
Yeah.
song La Bebé that
It's
also
like the reggaeton one, right?
yeah. So they released it without Peso Pluma, and then Peso Pluma came on it, and it blew up, right? And then the people that had already made the song were salty about it, saying like, because people now call it Peso Pluma song, and they're salty about it, saying, well, you know, like that's our song, like we made it, we recorded it, and then Peso Pluma just came on, and
So why would you get salty?
Versace,
your song
Versace,
is-
Medusa.
and they were on a
Medusa had
podcast,
my-
and they
like-
seemed salty. They're like, I don't really want to talk about it. It's just, you know, we made that song, whatever. Like, and he just came on. But I don't really want to talk about it.
Really?
And all the comments were like, well, bro, like I would have never heard your song if
It
Peso
wasn't for
Pluma.
Peso, yeah.
And a lot of the comments too were like,
Medusa,
well,
I mean, like I'm the Illuminati.
I just want to go listen.
This
to,
is a
to
gated
the-
community. Please get the fuck out the property.
I just want to go listen to the song without Peso Pluma, and that's just kind of whack.
But the thing is that it's a remix. That's the thing too. So compared to Eslabon, it was with them. You know what
It's
I mean?
collaborative effort.
Yeah. So it's like, why did Jimmy Fallon's or Jimmy Kimmel's, whatever the fuck,
Oh, that was the beef, right? That
Why
they
didn't
never
they
reached
invite-
out to Eslabon to like
Why?
come through to the Jimmy Kimmel shit. Like they're out here in
But
LA.
that's
and shit.
because
And they felt the type of way, is what you're saying. Eslabon felt the type of way?
Pedro did, I think.
literally, Yeah,
Yeah,
they
you're
all
in the
did.
right.
But it's just, bro, like
That's what it is.
it's what it is. Like,
So if
okay, well, Peso Pluma had fucking 10 tracks in the top 10 like artists, just him. He had like what 7 of the 10
Yeah, he was
at the
crushing
time.
it.
He was crushing it. Like yeah, the first name that pops out is like, oh, what is this Peso Pluma kid doing? Obviously, if you reach out to Peso Pluma and he's like, hey, want to do it? He's like, oh yeah, I'm down. Like, you don't know what they're gonna tell. Nobody knows unless Peso comes out and says, I don't know if he ever did, but we don't know. It was like, hey, we just want you to perform this song because it's hitting. It was number 1 at the time, and it's like, we just want you to hit it. Like, that's it. And it's like, this fool just jumped into like stardom. Like that's just him. Like, he doesn't, like, I'm sure he didn't even fucking know. He could be like, hey, can I bring a friend? Like, it's Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah,
It's like Rogan inviting me on, and I'd be like, can I just bring my friends? Like, it's fucking weird. It's like, I don't want to ruin this opportunity.
But let's not pretend like Peso Pluma wasn't killing it already, though.
but
That's his point. That's his point.
My
yeah.
point is like
Oh, okay.
he's going into
Sorry, I misread.
stardom.
okay, so the whole thing, I'll put it like this: like Lil Baby, he's fucking huge. He's doing great. Whatever.
You're a little baby.
Never heard of him.
Nah, you're
So
a big baby.
okay, so
I think we're talking about this shit way too much, if I'm be honest with you.
Look,
but this kind of brought up a question that a listener actually.
Well, let him get his last point in.
All right.
Go ahead, John.
so
Yeah, so another fucking listener came out.
what the fuck up? So Lil Baby,
Yeah, bro, so when this
he has
listener
a
just.
song with Drake, right? Well, like, what the fuck is it called? The one where like Lil Baby killed it. Everybody like said like he killed the beat. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh
the song
yeah,
with Drake.
you went crazy.
Yes,
on
indeed.
that.
imagine
It was yes,
if-
indeed.
Yeah.
Imagine if they invited Lil Baby, not Drake. How weird does that look?
Wah.
Same shit. It looks weird to invite Lil Baby, not Drake, to
Damn,
perform
we
it.
let him cook for that.
It's Drake's song.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, a little bit, but it's tougher because it's like one's not to the level of Drake. You're not gonna.
No. What I'm saying is, it's Drake's song. It's Eslabon's song. Why are they inviting Lil Baby, not Drake? They're not gonna do that. They can invite Drake too, or they're gonna have Drake do it.
Yeah, but Jimmy
It's
Kimmel
his
also
song.
doesn't know, bro. Jimmy
Yeah,
Kimmel's
yeah,
not listening to Spanish
That's
music.
stupid. They're
You're talking about a cultural shift. That's different.
They're a huge company. They should do their research. It says Eslabon right there.
I mean, they should, but
They saw Peso Pluma
but
blow up.
You may not even know who fucking said that line out of the group.
The one that was on TikTok was literally fucking Pedro, bro. It wasn't even fucking Peso Pluma.
Yeah, I don't. Just stop cooking, bro. That's what you need to do. Just stop fucking cooking right now.
What were you gonna say?
Because I'm trying to have a car, and it's just like you're just doubling down on like how bad you sound right now, and I'm just trying to help you get the fuck out. I'm trying to give you a line. You're just like,
You know
no,
what?
bro.
Who knows?
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
hey, but what do I know?
What do I know?
There you go.
That's how you do it.
Saved it.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, what do I know?
Hey, what do I know? Fucking Davey killed me on Heaven on Earth. Okay.
So I saw this fucking post and I want to know what you guys think of it. I'm pretty sure I already know it. So I saw this post about this girl and she said her dying wish was to be her dying wish to her husband. She told her husband that she wants to have sex with her ex.
You should definitely do it.
Let's move on.
Bro, what the
That's it. Hell nah. Her dying wish is her. Why would that be her dying wish?
That's what everybody's saying. They're like, oh, she's not over him. Like,
Oh, really?
But why does that have to be?
What gave that away?
I think the one part where she said she wants to have sex with him.
But what does that? Why does that have to be like your dying wish? Like you're not dead yet. You can still do it. Like,
You can
My
just do it
dying-
and not tell him.
My dying wish. Shit.
well, he's gonna fuck you in the hospital bed or what?
Ray J said it best, bro.
You hit it first.
You be my boo.
Sexy can I?
Promise to love you.
I want to hear the whole thing.
I don't know the whole thing.
But it's true. Like it's
It's
fucked up,
one
like,
wish, but that fool said like 1,000. But
bro, like your dying wish, like whenever you want to be with me, I'd be like, what the fuck, like how long has it been? You've been thinking this? You've been planning like this is what you want?
Is that fool gonna let her do it?
I don't know. It didn't say. It just
How did people find out about this?
He kind of has to if he breaks up with
Somebody
her.
posted it.
He posted it.
Somebody
So he
posted-
broke up with that bitch. Then, no?
Somebody posted it.
Nah.
And it was just probably not. Who knows? But everyone's like, bro, so is that fool gonna pay the casket too or what? Like, what the fuck? So, okay, you're gonna go fuck your ex and now I gotta take.
Dude, imagine you're losing your girl because she's dying, and also
now you
on the way out, she's also like, hey, by the
Also,
way,
also losing your girl.
yeah. When she breaks your heart, it's like,
You taking
what?
2 L's?
Yeah.
Dude, that
3
shit would
L's?
break
3 L's because
you.
you paying for all that shit?
That shit will break her too. She's fucked up.
Damn. Just let her do it. She's leaving the world anyways.
Facts.
What kind of dick did that guy was that guy slanging though?
Buy some good shit.
For her to wanna like
She's just a
Go back.
She's just addicted.
I want it one more time. Fuck.
Hi, Johnny.
That sucks, huh?
She's just addicted.
Yeah, she's addicted to the dick. Oh, bro, it's like if
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Hey,
guy.
she's just addicted.
Johnny, what would be your dying wish?
fuck you. I don't know.
Fuck my ex.
What the you? I
No, Jesus' ex.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on.
what the fuck?
Cut that out, guys.
That's fucked up.
I don't know. My dying wish. I'd want to travel somewhere, dude. I don't know.
What the fuck kind of stupid ass wish is that, bro?
It's my dying wish, bitch. You asked.
My dying wish
Here's
would
the
be
screaming part that Lotto said.
my dying wish would probably just be to like die sooner.
It's a good one.
That's a good one.
Fuck you guys.
My dying wish would be for everybody
No one
that's
asked.
watching right now to subscribe to Brianna and Beto.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, well, you're not
Yeah.
dying.
You're gonna be dead with a
Don't-
bunch of
don't- don't
subscribers, fool. What the fuck?
That's why I never understood dying wishes. Like you're gonna die anyway.
It is if fool. Are you kidding me? If I was in what is that shit?
I want to meet the Avengers.
Yeah. Like what's the
Make a
Make a
Wish.
wish, right? Like if I was to Make a Wish, like yeah, bring Messi, motherfucker.
By the way,
That wouldn't-
the title of that is like really misleading. Like
Make
if
a
all these
Wish?
kids, yeah, it should be like Made a Wish.
Oh, because they don't all get their wish granted.
Alright, bro.
No,
You can still make it and not get it though.
That wasn't the point of the joke.
Oh, it's past 10.
Yeah.
Have any of them ever survived? Like,
Yeah.
You think they did if they mapped the
Hey,
Avengers?
do you think that they asked for a refund? They're like, hey, bro, you made it. You wanna? Here's a check.
let me get that memory off you.
Bro, if you didn't,
Wanna
ma-
Disney, you-
Get that
make sure the
if they found out you were that you're like this close to living and they just unplugged your shit, like oh no, fuck that.
Nah, it's time to pay up. We gave you that Disneyland trip.
Yeah.
Pay up the
And
heart.
The Disneyland trip saved your life, and then you're getting refunded for it. And they got like the front of the line passes, so they just tax
Imagine you're just like,
the good parking and everything. Fuck.
We can't put a price on it, but if we did, here you go.
They charge you.
so remember when you met the Avengers? Your car got the coin.
That's weird.
Steak. You ordered the steak. Yeah, but
so
sort of.
in our clause it says if you survive,
Yeah.
you have to make up
The
the
fine
funds.
print right here.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. You just made it through chemo.
Sir, I have glaucoma. Do I have glaucoma? Yeah, but you should have.
Glaucoma?
Yeah, somebody read
Glaucoma is an eye thing, bro. You fucking dumbass.
Because he's blind.
So you can't
He
see the
couldn't
fine- You
read.
can't see the fine print.
Thank you. God damn. I'll bring macaroni next time for you. Fuck.
Hey, Cheddar Bucks.
God damn. Dog.
Damn. Hey, Dreamz, nah.
What did he say? I didn't even understand
Damn,
the joke.
God
He's hungry. He wants
damn.
macaroni and
Yeah,
cheese.
fuck
food.
God. I want to swim.
Mm-hmm.
Dog. All
I'm gonna learn to swim today. It's gonna be sick.
Who would you want to meet?
Facts, me too.
If you're a Make-A-Wish kid, who would you want to meet? Is this a crazy conversation?
Dreams.
No, it's
My dad.
Don't.
Is this insensitive or is it my
He
dad?
left me.
God.
I already know what Drew's going to say.
I was just gonna say God.
Okay, never mind.
Well, you're on your way there though.
Yeah.
Or unless you're not.
Imagine.
Unless you know you're going to hell and you're like, well, actually,
gonna
I want to see God before I
Imagine God only approved the meet and greet and he didn't approve for me to get in.
You didn't buy the.
Yeah, like he's just I get up there, that was like
Hey,
appreciate you,
Johnny.
dog.
Johnny, he only bought the meet and greet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny, is there anybody you want to really meet?
Man, fuck you. I bought you them schoolboy Q tickets.
He did that one time, dude. That was a
He's
joke.
not talking,
Yeah,
about,
yeah,
he's talking about me.
Yeah,
I bought
he's
meet-
still part of the joke.
I bought
bitch.
meet and greet for Mac, and I didn't buy a ticket to go inside. I thought I was just able to meet him because I was too broke to buy the ticket.
But you need to go inside.
But it was a ticketless upgrade. But
No
I
way.
need a ticket.
No.
Yeah.
So you wasted your money?
No, I sold it to somebody else. But joke is that they needed it under my name, but I got the money. Point is,
Dan, you're a dick.
who would I want to meet?
Fucking StubHub, man.
Fuck, that's tough. I feel like I really want to. I don't know, man.
I want to meet Shotty Bay. That's it.
There you go. Now we're getting serious.
I'll meet Tate.
There's been too many fucking
Now we're
jokes.
getting serious?
Yeah, yeah. There's too many jokes. Lalo probably finally brought some like seriousness
That'd
to
be
this
cool. She seems
conversation.
cool.
Yeah, Shotty Bay.
Shorty Bay for
Whatever.
sure. He's Wilito on top of my list.
Bolito? He's probably like, yeah, second. Probably, yeah.
Or Lalo Gambrazy.
But it's probably like third, yeah.
Yeah, 30.
I just want me to toast the life.
The homie Dusko.
What if that was your wish? Like some super reasonable shit.
Yeah.
It's like actually my dad wishes to go to Chick-fil-A. He's like,
Yeah.
you could just do that, but okay.
No, but I want
Yeah,
everything on the
Yeah, but I
menu.
don't feel like going.
So you said me or dying wish?
You just want to find a plane somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, but not the one close.
Yeah.
Because like you said, my dying wish to me or just to me?
Yeah.
It's your dying wish.
Yeah, bitch. What do you think we're talking about?
Yeah, bro.
By the way, what do you think you're dying of? Heart failure, huh? It's heart
Nah, yeah. I'm thinking.
Nah.
Yeah, I am going for sure.
I'd say my back.
failure. You're back.
Yeah.
Your pussy and
I was gonna
your
say like
crack.
your third gastric bypass gone wrong.
I'm telling you, I don't have that.
Jesus Christ.
Because I was dying from his knuckles. Little cuts.
I punched the machine.
Little cuts.
Little cutsy cuts, cause
Yeah. But I don't know how to want to meet. I have to think about it. How about you guys?
Sick.
damn.
He dances and leaves.
I want to meet the kid who sounds like a little baby.
I'm shocked.
You're like, you know, you could just meet little baby. Nah,
I'm trying to
I want the David Dobrik fucking lookalike, bro.
Hell yeah.
Give me the great value wood.
Hell yeah. I'm
fuck
trying to meet Bryce Hall, bro.
I fucking want to meet Alex instead.
Yeah.
I'm trying to meet Rice Gum.
Yeah. As you guys know, on the Tuesday and Thursday story, we asked the Tuesday and Thursday questions. Sometimes there's like a rhetoric and that's put into place, and sometimes I just go and ask you guys what questions that you have for us. So without further ado, Lala's gonna hit us with the first question.
We gonna make it do what it do.
Go!
Damn.
I told my girl she should move in with me. She said she wants to leave her house married. What that mean?
That means you're fucking stupid.
I mean, she wants to leave her house married, lad.
That might be her parents telling her that though.
I know. So what y'all think about that?
I don't know, bro. She sounds like a retarded Catholic, bro, to be honest.
She wants to leave the house. married?
Dang, hey, fat ass promo, huh?
What if your
What's
girl's
that?
make a wish? Fucking wish was to get married. You're like, nah.
In like a year?
In like a year,
How long you gonna live?
a month.
Hey, start planning shit like hella far though.
Like-
Book your date for like 3 months.
I'll do it for the bit. I'll do it for the bit. Fuck it. I don't know, like, well, we're gonna get back to this question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, look, bro, I'll be honest. That sounds hella unreasonable. Like saying
in this day and age, right?
I'll never understand that for the life of me. I mean, I guess like I'm always gonna say, well, whatever goal works for you. But if we're being honest, it just doesn't work in general. Like I don't believe anybody should be like just go and get married and that. Why would I get trapped first? Like.
Facts.
Why am I gonna get trapped first? Like I'm gonna.
if you get
I want to
married,
see
then
if I
give a
can.
shit.
I want to see if I can live with you. Like I want to know if you're tolerable for me to be around for like a long time. You know, because forever is a long time. So well, it depends. If you're a Make-A-Wish kid, probably not. But like, I think that it's unreasonable to be like, I'm gonna get married and now let's go live together, and then you can find out you don't even fucking like living with each other.
Well,
Whack.
What if? Okay, let's say you guys have been dating for 10 years though, right? And that's the one thing, right? Like, like you know you're gonna marry this person regardless.
Yeah.
So would you just go to the fucking? She's like, oh well, we could just get married through the state, right?
Can you elope real quick?
Yeah.
So you could take everything.
Would you do it then?
So you could take everything I have. Tripping.
What you got?
You gonna take half of $5?
You only got one song in the vault, bitch.
Yeah, she's gonna take that fucking half. She's gonna take half the verse.
You get what I'm saying though? Like, does that change things a little bit? Like, you guys have been dating for a while,
No,
and she's like, we just got to do it through the state.
no,
Like you still wouldn't do it?
no. We need to live together. We need to know how we act. That's what the majority of our lives we're gonna be doing together is living together.
But you know
That's
for
right,
a
talk your
fact
shit,
she's
bro.
it. She's
then
her.
no, I'll be honest. You don't know for a fact that she's it
Until you live with her.
you live with her.
So you'd end the relationship if you were like, this bitch is a marrana.
yeah, she's tripping.
It's a marrana,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, she's a hog.
Like she
Okay,
has-
because you could work on it for like a year, right? Like moving in together.
Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, nah. I'm not even agreeing with you, bro. To be honest, I don't know why you yang so
Yeah,
fast, but
yeah.
I'm kind of agreeing with him. Like in a year, you could you could
Yeah,
you didn't even know.
fucking.
You know what?
And you know what? Yeah.
No, but like if when you
Yeah, when you-
God damn.
Black.
But when you
Whack
live
it.
together and trying to live together, you can
Whack it,
kind
whack it,
of whack it.
Whack it like I take it.
Yo, motherfuckers can't knock you for train of thought. Jesus.
What was I saying?
I don't know actually.
I agree with you. What were we saying?
Well, thing is, you can't even put a date on it either, because then you're gonna
that's
try
what I
to
was saying.
you're gonna
I
try to
remember.
last a year.
Hold your thought. I
Yeah, the
remember what I was
CEO's
saying.
talking.
Yeah,
Have
exactly.
some fucking respect.
Anyways, like I was saying,
Go ahead, Lalo.
Homie eats it up all the time.
Like,
if you haven't been married yet and you can try to work shit out in the first year you're together, you can still kind of like, you can try to work it out. And if it doesn't work, it's kind of like, you do things certain ways and I do certain, we're trying to meet in the middle. It's not working out.
Yeah.
We're probably not going to work out in the long run. Where if you're married, it's kind of like, fuck, I got to suffer with this bitch.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got to suffer with the nastiness.
What I want to ask Dreamz though is like, what? Let's say you're in this guy's shoes, right?
Ugh.
What size is he?
No, actually not this guy's. Let's say you're in the scenario you said, and you're like, all right, well, first before I marry you, I need to fucking test out the waters. Like, we need to live together. What is it that she's fucking doing that you're just like, I'm not marrying this bitch? Like, what is it?
It's what I don't know. It's what I don't know that you're doing. What if I can't fucking stand the way you floss your teeth or some shit?
But those little things are gonna deter you from like the love of your life.
If they add up enough. Like if they add up enough.
A lot of little problems.
If
can
she
be-
leaves
can
like
end up
shit
being
stains
a
in the
huge-
toilet bowl, that's fucking
Exactly. What do you know? What if you live with her and you find out she's fucking lazy and she doesn't want to do
She
anything all
just
day?
showers once a week.
Yeah.
But like,
I feel like you know that already though, no? Or she only shower when she's gonna go see you?
I don't know.
Oh,
maybe.
shit.
Or maybe no. Maybe she just doesn't clean she doesn't clean her fucking area or her space or some shit. It's just some shit that really bugs you. You don't share a space
Isn't
with
that
that person.
relationships anyways
Maybe
though?
she
Like
puts on her bed.
it is.
you figure it the fuck out. Like, bitch, I need you to start showering more.
You obviously that's
Well,
and that's what
all the emphasis on that, huh?
and that's like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you and what he's saying, like, if you move in together, it's like you had a whole year to tell her, and she's not changing, like she's not budging. Whether that's just the showering thing, or whether it's just like she wakes up like on a fucking wrong side of the bed every single fucking day, right? And so the only day she was like happy was that one day she was gonna go see you.
Yeah.
So you only ever saw like the happy girl, but then now you see her like, hey, good morning, and
You're
go
like,
fuck
ew.
yourself, and it's just like ill, like it's just disgusting to you.
Yeah.
As a person, it's like, bro, what the fuck, like, and then after whatever, it's just like, yo, what, like, I get one good day out of
Yeah.
like that's fucking what
Is that realistic?
it's like
though?
52 good days out of the year.
Look-
You gonna live with that?
That's very realistic.
You think
Matter
a
of
person
fact,
can be that different from what you already like you've been dating for a long time?
Nah, I don't know about 10 years and shit,
You know what I'm saying?
but
Bro, I didn't even know my girl farted until I lived with her, dog. Dead ass.
girls
She
are
farts?
hard. Girls are hard.
Fuck. They all do. Fuck.
Chill.
I don't even know why I'm making an argument for it. Like, yeah, no, I agree with you. You definitely should not.
Stay on that side, bro. Fuck
No,
all
I
that.
don't think they should get married and then move out together. I agree with you, but I'm just saying, like, let's say that was the case, like you guys got married and then you guys started living together. I don't really, unless she was just a complete piece of shit, like I think it's kind of unrealistic for a human being to be that detestable that you're just like, well, why am I married to this person? Like, I need a divorce. Like, really, like those people exist? Like, they're that fucking, they're gonna surprise you that much.
Yeah.
And people
think so?
And people tell
They
you
do. I know because they do.
And people tell you
Happening
don't
and
ignore like the fucking like red flags and shit that you think are cute in the beginning. Like, oh, look how some people think like it's cute when girls like, oh, look how clingy she is, or look how jealous she gets about certain shit. And then like you deal with that for like the time that y'all hang out. Let's say you guys only hang out like 6 hours out of the day.
Yeah.
Now you're dealing with it 24 hours a day. It's not long. It's no longer 6 hours of just like, oh, you're clean. It's just like
All of a
who's
sudden, you're
talking
just
to
doing
you?
overtime all the time.
Yeah, who's talking to you?
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing? And it's just like, damn, bitch, like, what the fuck? And then like now you're having to deal with that. And then you're learning, it's like, oh, you fucking have issues from this. And you can tell her to go get therapy. And by the way, guys can be just a piece of shit too. Like, it can be. I'm not just fucking like saying.
When I
guys,
brush my teeth, it sounds like I'm getting throat fucked.
Yeah.
that's how. Anyways, yeah, like
My bitch gonna have to deal with that.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's just little things. But I mean, obviously, if you love your person and like you think that that's them forever, you're gonna stick it out. Don't really fucking matter.
You know who we should ask real quick? Because I know Beto went from just being boyfriend girlfriend to just living with his lady.
Facts. Tell us about how much you hate her now.
So was there like
while she's in the building.
Yeah.
was there like things that you noticed, maybe like without burning her out like crazy, but
Nah, burn out.
was there things that you're just like, oh shit, I didn't I didn't know that about her until we actually started living together.
Hella chorro stains in her underwear, huh?
Fat logs.
It's all shit related.
Yeah. Every time you go, you gotta fucking plunge that bitch. Yo, this is fucking crocodile.
Nah,
in this bitch.
Girls don't
if
shit,
it's too obviously burning out, don't say that shit.
Yeah.
But,
Nah, I don't
if
know.
it's-
I really can't think of a lot. Like
I don't even live with my girl. I can think of 20.
Like. Does she get mad more that you live with her? Because obviously you see more of that, don't you?
well, yeah,
Or how more happy as well?
most definitely, yeah. Like back then it was just like her venting to me about her day, and now I am part of her day every second.
She versus somebody
She's
else.
shitting
about
on
it.
you
She's bitching to you about you.
to her
Nah,
work
but-
husband and shit.
Nah, but like but
Yeah.
she'd be texting me and she'd be like, oh, this and this is happening, and then like I'd pick her up and then she'd be a little more cool now, like, oh yeah, this happened, and like now she'd vent to me in person, she's more cool compared to like it just happened. She comes and she's
In the
fucking,
heat of the moment.
yeah, she's fucking mad and or even like she doesn't want to talk about it yet, and I do something that annoys her, so now she takes it out on me as well, and like we don't have that space to like where like, oh, I'm on my way and she has time to calm down. Now
Yeah.
it's like I'm already there, and I'm adding to her frustration as well.
She's pissed.
So now like it went from like me listening to her and like listening to her vent
You went from being a good boyfriend to like
to me
being
at-
part of the
being in the
reason why
way.
she's mad.
Exactly.
Obviously, things are
Damn.
obviously.
Hey, Bree, what do you have to say about that? You don't even have to. You can go talk on the mic, but you could just pan the camera to us. So,
Yeah. So
I don't,
if you don't want to be on camera,
unless you don't want to talk at all. Yeah, what he said. Like, you can pan the camera this way. That way, it's not on you. The camera's over here, right?
Yeah, it's on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I got pretty lucky with him. I feel like he's the same. Just the only thing,
He's a bitch.
he hits me.
He's a
yeah,
cuck.
I feel like I got pretty lucky with him, but the only thing is that, like, just the whole cleaning up thing, like, since it's mostly my room, he moved in with me. Like, I clean, I do the laundry, and he does help out, but he just doesn't do it as good. And I feel like that's a lot of guys, like, they try, but they don't do it as good, you know?
That makes sense.
So that's
I
like the
feel like
girl
he does
takes
it as
over,
good.
and you have to do it right and all that.
Okay, I have a question. Does it get done, or it doesn't get done the way you would like it to get done?
At first, it was the way I didn't like it to get done. So it came to the point where I was like, I'll just do it. But then it gets overwhelming for me to do it.
Yeah, because you're just doing
know?
it all the
Yeah,
time.
that kind of sounds like a you problem, to be honest.
Yeah, no. I'm
Yeah,
not
hey,
saying-
fix your shit.
You know what? That's actually a good point. Like I know it's like a joke the way he said it, but even like these fools, the equipment, right? When we come set up the podcast, I have like a certain way I like to do things. Like there's a certain way that I like to pick things up.
You don't fucking say.
And the foods, yeah, well, you guys know. And obviously they don't know what's going on in my brain, but I kind of have to become
Delusion.
okay with that. Like, you know what? If I want help and I need things done quicker, like you just got to be like, all right, they just do things differently. You kind of learn
And that's what I
learn
was-
to live with that situation.
That's why I was asking. I wasn't asking in a funny manner. I was asking for that reason.
No, it was what Dream said.
Oh,
Dream said
okay.
some shit about. What'd you say?
Well, he's a cuck.
No,
He said that's a you problem.
yeah, that's a you problem. Like that was like in a joke.
No.
No, that's
No, but
serious.
Also, one more thing is that I feel like
Oh, she thought about a lot now.
All of a sudden she got shit to say.
Oh, hold on.
Damn.
She gets a chair.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
rolls up
I
the chair.
swear he's perfect. I swear. But one more thing, I just feel like moms don't grow up guys don't grow up with their moms teaching them that stuff. So it's like we have to teach you guys how to mop, how to broom, how to do that stuff. We have to
Be my mommy then. The fuck? Be my mommy.
That's why I got a mama.
I almost want. Yeah, you were spitting some facts.
I don't know. I feel like a girl has to do that. Just kidding.
Thank you, by the way. Thank you. I wish you would have just got to see it. You had a really good perspective. We never have a women's perspective in this bitch.
And now we know why.
It's always a cock fest. But it was interesting to hear her the way she broke it down.
Okay,
but it's funny. I've also heard the opposite of that because I know for a fact, like, and not to burn any of my homies. I'm just not gonna say any names, but I know I have homies.
Bring me out.
There's homies even here
Yeah.
that I know that are cleanlier than their girls.
Fucking facts.
Like I just know that. So it's funny how like,
Yup.
but for the most part, I think that's more common. What she's saying, where it's like the dude's more of a slob, and when he does
she
clean shit up-
didn't call me a slob.
No, you're not a slob. Right?
Yeah.
I'm saying like the extreme,
He's
right?
disgusting.
Yeah, there's fucking useless pieces. What did you call?
Yeah. What did you say about? You said he's fucking
Dumb.
disgusting.
But you got lucky though. Whatever you said.
He's just a dildo with arms. Yeah. So, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, my point was like, I girls que son putas marranas. Like,
Sucia.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, bro. Some girls are fucking dirtier than their man.
I'm dirty as fuck, bro.
Nah.
It's
Fuck no,
how much did your
I'm a slob, bro.
obviously things are working out for you guys, right? Because you guys are still together.
Burly.
And if they're not,
By a thread,
then break
bro.
it off now. But how much did your perception of her change? Like, was it a crazy, like, this is not the perception I have. I still love you and things are working for us, but this isn't the perception that I had of you
Yeah.
or living together with you.
I think my perception changed, but like in a positive way. I feel like I appreciate her more now because, like she said, she does do like the laundry or she'll clean up. And
Was it drastic though? Was it a drastic change of perception?
I wouldn't say drastic. For sure, a lot changed, right? Like positive and negative. Like now I see her like,
Now she snores. Yeah.
yeah, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
But yeah, like moving in with her, obviously like a lot of things changed, right? Like back then it was just like every time I saw her, it was like butterflies and rainbows. It was like, oh, like I get to hang out with my girlfriend. It was like always a good time. We'd hang out with each other to have a good time.
You got over the honeymoon phase.
Yeah, and now it's like we
Worms.
live together, so
Jesus.
I have work. I have.
yeah, now we live together. Now we get to experience each other's like, you know, when in a 24 hours day, you're frustrated, you're mad, you're happy, whatever.
Through every emotion.
Yeah, and so now we live through every emotion through each other. So now it's like now I get to see her frustrated compared to back then when I didn't live with her. Like she would like hide her frustrations and take them home.
Put on her best face for you, bro.
Yeah, exactly. And now it's like now I get to live through all that. Now I have to like adjust and get used to.
That's why I asked her about like the thing. with,
I'll send my thoughts and prayers to him.
No, that's why I asked you about why I was asking her like whether you like because let's say you fucking go out of your way, like you get home early and she's staying out late for work or whatever, and you get home early and decide to clean the fucking room, surprise her like, well, I'm gonna try to help her out because she never asked for help. And if she get home and just like, all right, where did you put my shit? That's why I don't like you clean the fuck. But like, you should, that shouldn't be the case, bro.
Real
Like,
ass argument.
It shouldn't be the case.
I feel like I was there, bro.
It
You just said it right now.
shouldn't be the case because you try to do something good just because you didn't do it the way she would do it. That there shouldn't be. It shouldn't be an argument.
Damn.
It should be more of an understanding. Like he went out of his way to try to help me.
Yeah.
You know. And now it goes to what she said. I can try to teach you how I would like you to do that. But at the end of the day, the objective got done. The room got clean.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say.
Well, it was like that when I like, cause I'm learning how to cook and shit. So I'm like doing my Chef Boyardee shit. I'm not gonna lie, but
Dreamz weird.
it was like there was a point where like she was just doing all the cooking.
Oh, I got one actually. Chef Boyard Dreams.
Damn.
You can use that for your next album.
It's the same thing. Also, by the way,
I'm your ghostwriter?
if she meal prep for you and she
Yeah.
packed your bag and she didn't pack it the way you fucking the way you would do. Like let's say you put cups on the side.
You get home and you smack her.
Nah.
That's fine.
Come through. Go.
You can say whatever you
Get
want.
a chair over there.
Take
girl.
Johnny's seat. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You just if you
I
don't
haven't
want to.
said shit.
I know.
Oh shit.
Useless.
Okay, so yeah, I normally clean the room. He does help here and there, right? Like he'll surprise me and he'll clean it. This one time, I don't remember if I was at work or what, but I come home, he cleaned the room.
Yeah.
He cleaned it pretty good, right? I come in, like 2 seconds later, he's like, wow, you're not going to say thank you for cleaning the room?
Oh, you can't do that.
Cut that out.
No, fuck that. I fucking feel that shit.
And
I
then
fucking
told-
feel that shit.
She pulls up dirty ass room.
Yeah.
No, and then I told him, I was like, where do I get the thank yous? I don't get a thank you. every
That's
time I
right.
clean it.
Wait, no, but
Then you
I
should have
think-
made it part of your default settings.
I think she lacks when I'm joking. Like sometimes I'll joke around.
Okay.
and
I get that.
and it's like
Wait, Bree, don't say no because I've seen it happen. I've seen it where like he'll say like a joke, but it just won't land on you the exact same way. Like, well, I've done it as well. Like with my girl, I'll say something in like a joke. I was like, I was joking, and they're all.
All I said was stupid bitch. Like it was a joke.
but
no, I hit you as a joke.
yeah, so it'll happen where like I'll be like, wow, you're not gonna say thank you for me cleaning the room. Like maybe there's like some occasions where
There's a little truth behind
yeah,
it?
there's a little bit of truth behind it, but it's like mostly a joke, you know. It's like I just thought of it like, oh, she didn't say thank you. Like I surprised her she didn't say thank you, but I don't really care. But let me say this as a joke. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then so that's why she's saying that. But like for the most part, it's a joke.
But then again, then that's an important moment too in the relationship to know that even though it is a joke, it's still embedded in some truth. So like moving forward in the relationship, when people do, like when your significant other does something for you, then you do thank them. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to make that change now too. Like if she does shit for you, you just got to be like, hey babe, thank you again for this, right? Like whenever my girl like rarely pays for shit, that's because of me though. It's not because of her. But when she does, I'm always like, thank you. And she fucking always says thank you.
Yeah.
Like every single, whenever we go out, and it's often, you know, when we go out to eat, she always says thank you, bro. Like
My girl says they forgot the ketchup. But To each their own, right?
Oh,
No, but I'm saying it's
This
like
is what you wanted to eat.
that's an important thing to do. I feel like in a relationship where it's like, yeah, you guys should be thanking each other all the fucking time.
Spitting right now.
What do you say?
He said, "This is what you want." I fucking felt that sentiment so much, bro.
That's not even true. Because
Yeah,
low key,
bro.
girls are always like, "What do you want to eat?"
Yeah,
So
but
girl-
Yeah, and then they
But
don't
you
really
gotta-
want that.
You gotta aim what the fuck they want. It's stupid.
My thing is like, there's a lot of times where like, for example, like I was trying to say like I was learning how to cook, right? And it was getting frustrating for her because she was trying to teach me to the point now where I'm slowing down the process, and it was like, I'm trying to learn this shit, and you're like,
it's funny. It's like cute, like relationship
Yeah.
things to cook together. And
yeah,
they're all fucking.
I'm
mad
trying to
at
learn
each
some
other.
shit. We're just
Oh
in there
my
sweating in
fucking
fucking
God.
July.
Just don't even.
How long does it take to dice a fucking tomato?
I said
Exactly.
dice. I didn't
Exactly.
say sliver. I said dice.
Exactly,
So
though.
Stupid. I swear to God.
To the point where it's like, well, now I don't want to even do things for you
I love
because
you.
I'm just slowing down this fucking process when you want to just get it done right away.
She's like, "Fuck cookie, we're gonna fucking get takeout."
Yeah.
Fast.
This is my 6th time having McDonald's this week, bro. I'm starving, dog.
But that's it's just a learning curve, bro. 'Cause
Oh,
trust me,
shit.
I've been in.
Oh, that curve is fucking.
Yeah, it's learning to like coexist, bro. Because you're no longer just seeing each other going out and shit.
And that's something that you can't do if you're not living together.
I know,
Is my point.
Exactly. But bring it right back. What a go dream.
Come on, man.
Beto,
Chatterbox didn't
do
deserve
you
me.
do you miss it then? The dating, because
Hell yeah, huh?
do you
No, like other girls, not just her. Good question, Gazelle.
do you miss that? Like, oh, I'd rather just fucking see you on the weekend, bitch.
Yeah, what if
I'd rather just see you when you're happy. Go home. Oh, you're feeling like shit?
Hey,
Go
every
home.
day you need to put on your finest fucking suit and just fucking come to play, bro. I don't want to see your bad days. I don't want to see your fucking horrible middays.
Yeah.
Just bring me the good fucking days.
No, I don't miss it.
You never see.
Blink if you need some
For the
help.
audio listeners,
You never see her ever
Beto's
again.
blinking like crazy. It's like not obviously. That's why I think that's why as a certain point, most relationships they have to like make that switch again. They're like, we gotta start dating each other again. Because when people get too comfortable with one another, like I feel like they probably lose that like, oh, I love you.
You got to keep that spark alive.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's not hard to
You
just
gotta
say,
keep. You gotta keep dating your girl, fool. That's it.
No, yeah, I agree because I mean, definitely we got into this period of time where we were just like doing the same thing every single day, you know, and it's just like it got repetitive. For sure, it was like we were starting to get like frustrated and annoyed, and then like just recently, like a couple months now, like we start doing shit on the weekends now, and it feels way different. It feels like we're going out. We're like, it does feel like
Like
we're dating
dating and
again, and it's
shit?
like, oh shit, it's like different. Like
Oh, I like you.
yeah.
Oh, this is why I like it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
we're in the car and it feels good, you know. It feels good, like oh shit, like
you're pretty cool, homie.
it feels like good to be out of the house instead of staying in the room like every single day. It feels good to like actually be doing shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I think that definitely does help.
Like I'm not sure if it's just me, but I feel like it's so easy to just make it like
You're
still
single,
dating, bro.
man.
Don't matter.
Are you getting bitches?
But
Dodging all these bitches, huh?
But it's so easy to just be a little creative. It's not that hard, bro. Like if you feel like y'all ain't doing shit, literally just do. You don't have to fucking take her out anywhere fucking crazy. Like you can legit just do a movie night for her. She gets home, you have popcorn ready and pizza.
I believe you. You know why? Because you were a bum for a really long time, so you had to be creative.
Arya is creative as fuck.
So like you are the romantic fool, so I'll give you that credit, you know. But it's really not that just difficult to be like
bro.
sometimes. Hey, thank you, separately, like completely. You're just watching TV and you're just like, hey, thank you by the way for cooking that fucking turkey. You fucking cooked the shit out of it. Like,
And it's simple to just y'all kicking it and like she's gonna come over, go buy some fruit and chop it up. Here, I got you fruit. Like
Yeah,
I know you like strawberries. Like
The thing is too that people get comfortable with each other. There'll be times where it's like, you know, since we live together and it's just like I'm trying to rest. The whole week we had work, and on the weekend I'm like, fuck, finally I'm trying to rest.
Yeah.
And then she wants to do something, and I'm like, oh, I'm not really trying to do something. And then that becomes every weekend where I'm just trying to rest, get ready for the week, and then it's just like, you know, your girl too, she's gonna be like, well, what happened to all the shit we used to do? You just like you get so comfortable and content with like doing nothing, just like, oh, well, we're already spending time with each other. We're with each other every single day, you know. And so doing shit, like you gotta get out. You get too comfortable. You gotta get out of your comfort zone.
And
Yeah,
and I
that's
feel like
true.
you also have to, I mean, like make it mandatory. Be like, you know what? Every second week or like every 2 weeks, whatever. Like we'll date night. We'll do something where Friday, you pick it, and then the next Friday I'll pick it, or you pick the movie and I'll pick the food or whatever activity.
I started doing that with my girl.
Yeah,
Yeah, I struggle with that shit.
For
crazy.
breakfast though.
that's good.
Since well, first
She's
of
a
all,
breakfast person.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
I can't eat breakfast, bro.
I
Like,
feel you.
this shit. But I'm learning to. I'm fucking learning to.
Nothing
eat that
pisses off Lalo more than a fucking scrambled egg, bro.
shit. I just,
Oh.
me da asco, way. Like I've always like I've ate, like if I wake up and eat right away, me da asco. Like I want to throw that shit.
I'm
up.
with you.
Like I need to be up for like 4 or 3 hours, bro. Before
It's literally just-
before I even try to put something in my body to eat. But some people get up and like they're just fucking starving. But also I eat late.
Yeah.
Like I eat fucking late,
Yeah.
so I already go to sleep hungry. That's why. So like I mean not hungry. I go sleep kind of full because obviously I stay up to let the fucking food like digest and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But when I wake up, I'm just like I'm not hungry.
Me, I'll fucking kill some Wingstop.
But
and-
her at 8 a.m. She's also learning
girl
too,
too,
like,
yeah.
to push back a little bit. Because to her, I'm pretty sure if she wanted to all the time, she'd eat at 8 a.m. She could. Like,
Yeah.
you know, where it's like now it's like she's trying to hold out to like 11, and that's what we're doing. So we'll made it a thing to like at least once a week try to go out to eat somewhere at breakfast for like an hour, hang out, because I gotta go to work at 3 in the afternoon, and right now she's going in like at 1. So we'll try to go at 11 to hang out for like an hour, just to go breakfast somewhere.
That's cool.
And it's just like it's going out of my comfort zone, doing shit like, but it's cool though because you spend time with them and you know it's cool. It's fucking breakfast at that.
Yeah.
There's nothing being asked of me. Like they're not telling me to run a marathon there. Like it's just like
And it hits
waking up.
it hits better too when like 10 mimosas deep.
yeah facts.
I never understood eggs.
The whiff
bro.
of eggs in the
Nah,
right
bro.
before. All right.
I'm in the same boat as you, bro. I've done that too in my relationship where it's like no, I haven't done anything, but my girl's adjusted to me.
Yeah.
Like for breakfast, like
that's right,
she's
King.
fucking hungry, bro. Like she's starving. Whenever
Shout out.
I'll get to her pad and she'll be like on the verge of.
She about to die.
Oh yeah. Like girls, she eats breakfast too. I'm not a breakfast eater, bro. Like
Yeah.
I barely even I eat like every day. I mean, I kill chips throughout the day and shit, but I don't eat till like fucking 4 or 5 p.m. and shit every day.
My first meal.
You're running on a bag of hot Cheetos right now.
My first snack of the day is like at 3 in the afternoon. But now since I started doing that shit with her, like at noon I start getting hungry.
They're fucking your shit up, bro.
Yeah, I'll start getting hungry and I'm like, fuck.
You think that has to do with your work schedule as well, though?
Yeah. The reason I eat at 3 is because like I go to work at 3 and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't.
So I'm learning to try to, you know, bro, fuck this shit.
Because for me and her, she when I first started dating her, she was such a night person and I was such a morning person. So I love breakfast and she doesn't eat till fucking later. But now that I'm working a later schedule, I'll wake up late as fuck, and now I don't get hungry till later. So that definitely helped change all of that.
I definitely back to like the whole the date night shit where Johnny was saying shit. I fucking struggle with that crazy, bro. Girls will love a guy like you know what I'm saying? Because it just comes naturally for you and shit. Whereas for me, it's like fucking takes every ounce of my body and will in my body to even.
But I'll tell you
Go
this,
do
I
shit
feel
like
like
that, yeah.
it's cool with you too. So check this out. I feel like with you it's cool.
Also, when you go with me, just know I'm gonna pay for it. And Johnny's gonna be like, "Can we split the bill?"
What the fuck?
Wait, you're also
No?
are you like
Johnny, you told me this before, bitch.
are you like
When I was in high school?
you'd rather
Okay, bro. Like you don't have to lie. You can say you go 50-50. It's cool, bro.
No. It also depends too. Obviously, if you've been with them, then obviously you do that shit too.
I go 50-50 all the time, with my girl, bro. If I'm good, fuck. I'll let her pay if she wants to.
are you a person that'd rather stay home?
Huh?
Are you a person?
Yeah, 100%.
It's just, I feel like Johnny's like the total opposite, right? Like
Johnny can't stay
yeah,
home.
Like
He's like itching to just go out and shit.
well,
That
like
speaks to you,
we'll go to the
though.
gym, right? And like, oh, he'll hit me up like, oh, gym. I'm like, oh shit, all right, fuck it, you know, let's go.
I'm
And then
dedicated.
if we'll get out like at 4 a.m. and I know if I tell him beach, he'll want to go to the beach. He'll be like, I'm down.
yeah.
Anytime I tell him something, he's like, yeah, I'm down every single time.
I'm just with the shits always in anything, bro.
That speaks to you though,
You also got the
because
shits.
You know what I think it stems from though? I genuinely, Johnny, like I know it's therapy time, but you fucking you hated being at home. Because at home people were mean to you. People didn't want you there.
Take your talking to.
So no, like is that not embedded in that a little bit? Where it's like you didn't want to fucking be. That's why you were always at my pad because you were like, bro, I'm fucking fighting with my dad at home.
Well,
Like,
I like being with
why
you.
the fuck?
I
like the one-
and he's just sharing his time. with you.
Me and Johnny were doing a picnic and shit on the front yard.
holding hands.
you're like this is
But he doesn't like doing it with
romantic.
his girl. I've been going out since I was like maybe 14, 15. I've been going out for a long fucking time, and
Yeah, you were
I love it.
You were sheltered. Wait.
And people were like, you're gonna hate that shit. And my parents took me out everywhere, bro. Like my parents took us out to Nas, Six Flags, everything. I'm not saying we're fucking stuck in, but me, everybody was like, you're gonna hate that shit in a few years. I still love driving. I still love going out.
Yeah, you love it for sure.
But I feel like with you, what I was trying to say is it's good for you too to be like that because now when you go out and do shit with your girl, so
You could just keep talking. You're good.
It's a boiler?
I don't know what it is, but it sounded over there.
yeah, that's a nice.
Try the boiler.
Yeah.
So I feel like a good thing for you is that you don't go out a lot. So now when you go out with your girl,
It
it's
definitely
like,
means more. Yeah.
it means more. It's like, oh shit, he doesn't really do romantic shit. He bought me a whole fucking buchona. Like, holy shit, like what the fuck?
It is a blessing, I guess, in a way.
So it's cool. She's
In a
able to
way.
appreciate it more. She's like, dang, it's date night. We don't really have date night. That's beautiful. You can cherish it more. Compared to me,
Yeah.
beach again.
It could get over. It could get oversaturated too,
Unless
right?
I'm with somebody that loves the
Especially
beach and
if
shit.
like your significant other likes to pay for things too, and you guys go 50-50 on things, it could get it could get taxing on
Yeah.
things, bro. Because it's one thing if Gazelle's taking you out every fucking day, you know he's gonna pay for it all the time.
Yeah.
But fuck, like this fool wants to go out and go to fucking Dave and Buster's. And I want to help too a little bit, but fuck, I don't want to waste money on them. I'd rather just stay in
Oh,
today.
true.
It becomes like now they're having to watch their money. Like you gotta get their bills paid, you gotta get your bills paid. It's like at some point it's like, hey bro, let's chill out a little bit.
Yeah. Let's stay home.
Let's stay home because fucking bills are fucking crazy.
So like for you, I'm sure when you see a girl pay, when you actually like, because you like you don't let her, when you let her and she pays, you're like, thank you, that's so cool, because she
Fuck
doesn't
yeah.
really do it.
Yeah.
Same thing, bro. So it's a pros and cons for both of us.
I think like the only reason I even share that because like I am kind of like just sharing my fucking defects because that's not I don't feel like that's a good thing you should have in a relationship. But the really reason I'm sharing is because like if somebody's listening and they feel maybe they identify with the way I see the way I am with myself, I guess
They can call the suicide hotline.
they can definitely kill themselves.
Yeah.
That's one of the options.
For sure.
He's just suicide. All I don't.
No,
He wanted
I hadn't said anything in a while. Fuck.
No, I think
you've been trying to chime in, but I don't want to talk.
I'm trying to tell people like, or that dude who's like, "Hey, fool, yeah, take out your girl, my boy, because like she'll leave your ass."
Yeah.
Because if you just stay that way, like, no, I don't. She knows I don't fucking like doing that shit. Fool, then bye. She's gonna leave you. Like,
Like, what about her?
Banger. But
You're
You know what I'm
both
saying?
doing shit, bro.
yeah, but to also give credit to what you're saying, and like make another point. When you do go out and do those things for your lady, like even if you're just doing it for her, do it with like a fucking nice ass fucking attitude.
oh
please.
yeah,
Because a lot of fools just go on like,
Well, I guess we're just fucking going to the zoo.
yeah, you go with a shitty ass, you go with an ugly ass face the whole way.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
Like, it doesn't make you want to do anything, and that's come from first hand experience, like where I was just like, fuck, I don't want to do nothing.
you know where that
I
happens a
hope you
lot.
like this.
I've seen that happen a lot when like they don't like hanging out with the other person's family. And the whole time they're over there just with a stank ass face. It's like, bro, can you at least like this is my family, you know? Like, and I
Put on a smile.
You know what sucks?
put on a smile. It's crazy.
You know what sucks? Is when that happens, but it's because you really like the family and you don't like her.
Hey,
You're like, fuck, why you gotta be here?
That's why you gotta
Kick
stay
it with
face.
your family.
Every time she talks, you're just like,
oh, you're lucky they're so fucking cool.
I would have been left your ass.
Isn't it crazy when people act like that? Like, aren't you embarrassed that their family's like watching you like that?
bro.
Yeah. Well, I think too to some people because I've heard people like if that family talks shit about you and you know that, I think you have every fucking right to go over there and have a stink face. And because like some families just they fucking don't keep their mouth shut and they just yap about you behind your back. And then when it gets to you, when that information gets relayed to you, you're always like, what the fuck? Like how the fuck are you gonna show up over there with like a happy face? It's just not gonna happen, you know? Some families are hella chismosos and just
Fact.
rude as fuck.
Yeah, shout out my dad. He put up with a lot of that shit on my mom's side of the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all pieces of shit. Mostly all dead, but shout out to you.
Shout out to y'all.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. both of us.
Take your girl out. Have a
Yeah.
picnic.
Thank God I'm so busy that I ain't gotta spend time with her.
That's facts, bro. I wish I was
Just,
like you.
I don't have an option. I'm just too busy. Yeah.
You live with her.
Yeah.
Johnny, I mean, Dreamz, you have to take your girl on a picnic. Is it
I
around
do-
that,
I've
is that
done-
that time?
I have.
Yeah.
I do things all the time.
That's right.
Yeah, but that's not your persona on the podcast. So
He's
it's not-
taking her to.
No, it's not it's not really who I mean, this is a part of me. These are the intrusive thoughts that win. That's all that I am on the podcast.
Yeah.
It's just the intrusive thoughts that fucking decide to
I know it's
fucking
funny because
manifest
I've gotten
themselves, bro.
DMs from people who are like, dude, like, what the fuck? It's like, nah, that's not. There's a whole other. You don't know. Also, the great shit that I bring in a relationship. I'm just telling you guys the bad shit.
Yeah.
You guys don't. She's not on here to tell you guys like.
And
like-
she never
like what-
will be.
Like what we just heard from Bree right now. She was like, "Don't get me wrong. Like he's perfect in every fucking. It's literally what she said. Word for word. He's fucking perfect. He's the best.
I don't know
I've
about
ever had."
perfect, but yeah.
and then brought up all your
That's
fucking flaws. Crazy.
And she roasted your ass.
Crazy. I don't think you know the definition of perfect.
But that's what I'm saying. Is like I'll get DMs from people where it's like, but you don't know the whole situation.
Yeah,
you know? So
like-
you just
like-
know the shit that I say about myself
on
here,
camera.
you know?
Yeah, like I'm skinny in person. Like you don't even know. Like
If I told my girl, like, I just on the podcast, I'm just like, man, I love her, man. She's so.
You guys
would
wouldn't
not
tune in.
watch it, bro.
Yeah.
You would not. You'd be on fucking
but if
watching
you-
some other shit. I can't even.
but if you say fuck
Yeah,
that,
but-
I can't believe they joke about DV. Because if we didn't,
yeah.
we wouldn't watch.
Exactly. Made a wish.
They
That
don't
was
call
funny.
it DV. Fuck you. It's domestic violence.
Yeah.
It's called I beat my bitch up.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's
Oh,
all
I thought you were
wanted to say.
saying ED.
No.
He's talking about erectile dysfunction.
damn, his dick ain't one up.
That's the only
Hey, the club going up on a Tuesday with his dick now, huh? That's wild.
We're going up the time. I'm trying to swim.
It's 4 o'clock. I think we're gonna wrap this up.
Are we gonna wrap this up like that? We're gonna end it like that?
There was one question only.
We had a way more.
Oh yeah, don't get married, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, it means she doesn't. What does it say? She wants to leave the house married.
Fuck that. That just,
Bro,
to, me,
it's in the sentence, bro.
Just don't get into a relationship.
to me, that just sounds like her parents are in her ear. Let's be real. Like there are a lot of old school parents, or maybe she's old school. I don't fucking know. But a lot of old school parents is like, you're not leaving this house until you leave married.
I think that's the way it is.
And
Also, have you guys banged or not? Like, because some people also wait till marriage. Like, imagine waiting like all these 10 years or whatever just to find out your man got dick week game. I mean, week dick game. Jesus Christ.
No,
Whack.
the first one.
Whack.
whack.
Imagine. Just
I know,
all
yeah.
that shit just for that. It's like, man, this sucks. I have to deal with it the rest of my life now.
But what if the dick was good until you get married? Doesn't that happen too?
Damn, it's called ED.
No, they might just get used to having good dick. That's probably the only thing I would assume.
And
Good
you
dick doesn't go away.
But you can give good
Like if
dick
you're getting
once a
that
week.
once a week dick,
But
it's
then
like it
Standard.
could be
That's
good.
true.
But then you start getting it the 5 times a week dick, and you're just like,
Yeah.
the same.
Your
My dick was
your
so
dick
good.
just beat up before, right? It's just like, no, don't let her get horny again.
But
today, please.
my dick game was so good, bro. She only ever asked for it once. She never asked for it again. Bro. It fulfilled her.
you're him, bro. You're lucky him.
You're lucky spitting, bro. I love that for you. You're a
I love
king,
that for
bro.
you, King.
All right, Johnny. Shout outs.
Oh, Johnny.
He had shit to say. He had shit to
Who was on the live that wanted shout outs?
I don't give
Fuzi.
I have it.
That Dewey something.
Shout out to the Jew guy.
Shiesty.
On
Shout out to Dewey Decimal System.
Jew Shiesty, and I think it was a homegirl too. I forget her.
Yeah, I
Who
have-
was it?
I have it.
Okay, Johnny, go.
Steve
Okay.
Aoki.
I feel like the whole marriage shit.
Sick ass shout out.
I think it's part of my. Of what
Shout out
I'm
marriage.
saying. I just feel like the whole point of marriage is
single, bro.
Is
Keep it pushing.
no matter. I feel like
Keep it push.
You know what else was single? Those fucking 2 liters that he brought us, bro.
Facts.
they were 1 liters. Get that shit right. If you're gonna roll.
Yeah, but 2 liters sounds funnier.
Single
Yeah, but
crafts
come
or single too?
Love it. I the only
Pringles?
the only shit I'm gonna say is I just feel like you there's excitement there. There's a whole like it's I'm doing this for like sickness and health and everything. I'm taking a shot at you. That's why I've dated you for X amount of time, and I see
A shot I love.
I'm not gonna do a shot one.
A shot I love.
Shout out, love Johnny. That was beautiful.
What tequila?
I'll give a shout out to my family, everybody that be tuning in, and about merch, of course, and shout out to everybody that bought tickets for next week, and shout out Alfred Robles.
It's tonight.
Oh, because it gets us tonight. Okay, so thank you. I'll see you all tonight, and a big shout out to Alfred Robles for giving us the opportunity to open up for him, and a shout out to Jacqueline and the Naked Podcast, Michelle's podcast. Go check it out.
Let's go.
And my vlogs.
Ditto.
Jeffrey.
Shout out my family, my friends, my loved ones, and also shout out Sonny Bowell for being on the song. Pyramids is out right now currently if you're watching this August 30th.
Yeah.
And also same thing Johnny had said, thank you Alfred Robles for having us open on August 30th for him.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys buy tickets if you guys are watching this too early, and if you guys are watching this early and are able to make it, there's still some tickets left, man.
Where's it at? Where's it
Unless there's not.
at the Ontario Improv.
We will all be there.
Someone's in Canada right now, like, where the fuck are they, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Text people.
Guy eats it up. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening, for supporting, for always being there for us, for being there when I cry. Shout out to that's it.
Nice.
Late.
Giselle? Beto? Bree?
Shout out Bree. Shout out my girlfriend for, and she's right here.
She's crushing it.
She's crushing it, yeah.
She's killing it.
She's been talking the whole time, bro.
You guys want her on the pod? Let us know.
Oh, hey, you want all our girls on the pod? Let us know.
Stop. We'll
Let
just
me
have
know.
one of our girls.
Yeah.
Shout out my YouTube channel. Yesterday I dropped a video because it's coming out Wednesday. So yesterday I would have dropped a video of Johnny working out. Bree put him through her leg workout. That's just funny as fuck. If you missed his improv, go watch that video. He threw some funny ass jokes on there too.
Hell yeah.
So go subscribe to Brianna and Beto, and shout out Johnny, shout out Gazelle, shout out Lalo, and shout out Dreamz.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
My end. Hopefully you think by next week we'll have the shipment for the merch already? hopefully.
I don't think so, bro.
No, fuck. All right, y'all gonna keep waiting a little bit.
That's just lost in transit.
But yeah, believe it. As soon as that shit gets here, we're gonna get to it.
Yeah, we're gonna get.
And by the time you hear this, I'm already dead because I drowned out of Dave's pool.
Crazy. Shout out to my lady. We're having a pool party tonight at her pad. I believe
Pull up if you know where she's
mostly
at.
everybody here is gonna be there.
Yeah.
I hope. And shout out Maple Alley. We've been shooting a lot of shit. The homies have been in the last 2 videos. We did some football content that took me fucking stupid hours to edit. So please go help support. That's it. Honestly, that's it. Shout out to you guys. Hopefully you guys come through to just watch the homies perform on tonight. That'd be dope.
August 30th, Ontario Improv tonight. If you can make it, Dreamz and Johnny will be up on stage for the first time doing stand up.
I'm going by my government name.
And yeah, it should be fucking fun. Thank you to Alfred. I'm excited to see all the boys are gonna pull up there because I know that Joel's gonna be there for Alfred. I know that Daniel's gonna be there. I know Gerardo's gonna be there. So a lot of boys will be in the building. I'm really hoping to get in there. I'm really hoping to like have them afterwards and get like a big group picture because it's big thing. I was just telling Dreamz this last night. It's a huge deal to like have them like just all as comedians, everyone that we've worked with just as people, and like, obviously there's gonna be more comedians there and all that. I hope I could just get a big group picture of like all of them. I don't even want to be in it. I just kind of want to take a picture of these fools.
I feel you should be in the middle
because it's their beginning. I should be in the front of everybody if I'm being real, but whatever.
You put us on.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like Drake. I'm not giving any of you guys credit, but it's just me. It's just me, baby. Shout out to everybody here, all the homies. Shout out to Ida for inviting us all to her pool in Hesperia. Pretty sure it's gonna get cold at 8 o'clock, but we'll see what happens out there. Probably freeze. We'll see.
It's summer.
Nah, whatever. Shout out to Bree for being in the studio today. She ain't listening to me, but okay.
Warehouse workers, truckers.
I cut all that.
Yeah, warehouse truck. Yeah, thank you, bro. Go ahead, sign us out, bro. Do the Lala outro.
All right. I want to thank everybody who's watching. Thank you everybody who's tuned in. Thank you everybody who's going to show up to the Johnny and Dreamz and Alfred Robles show August 30th. Don't forget about your tickets. That's tonight. Shout out the truckers. Shout out the warehouse workers. Shout out to everybody that listens to us on Spotify. And with that, we're out.
We out.
We out. You fucked up.
And with that, we out. Cut that out.
Shout out my boy. Shout out my boys. Shout out my girl. With that, we out.
Peace.